Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dark, the Mandela Libs show. I am your host, Sandy Diva, and joining me, as always, is Astral Fugitive and Pushing Buttons 62. Gentlemen, how are you doing tonight? We're going to start with you, Astral.
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
Understandable. First, Pushing, how are you doing tonight?
On the advice of my counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution. But how are you, Sandy?
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer based upon my rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution of the United States of America. And for those of you who did not see it today or did not hear about it happening, it's time to wake up. Dr. Ouchie Fauci literally sat there for 3 hours, and that's all he said. Even to questions such as, what color is the rug in front of you? What color is the sky? Even questions like that. He, on the advice of counsel, he respectfully declined to answer based upon his rights under the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution.
I wish somebody would have asked him about his throw to home or to first base or wherever he was throwing it.
Or Orman is just in time. He wanted to know what he missed, but he's literally just in time.
Orman, you were just in time. You missed nothing except for us making fun of Fauci, pleading the fifth to everything from hard and softball questions to what color is the rug?
I like the way you threw the hard ball in there. That's pretty good.
Thanks. Thank you. But for real, guys, how are you doing tonight? Astral, how are you feeling?
Pretty good. Just a little tired, but it's a normal week.
I'm sorry. I know the first week back after vacation is terrible.
It's like jet lag, kind of.
Yeah. But it lasts all week.
Yeah.
The good news is tomorrow's Thursday, and then once you're halfway through Thursday, and then next thing you know, it's Friday morning, and then next thing you know, it's Friday night.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday seem to go pretty quick usually.
Do they go as quick as Saturday and Sunday?
No, not nearly as quick. Saturday and Sunday go way too quick. That's why I'm looking forward to those 3-day weekends, because even they did go pretty quick, but at least,
you get that one extra day.
Yeah.
I honestly believe people would be much more productive, and people are much more productive if they are given 4-day work weeks and 3 days off.
Yeah,
I would rather. I would rather work 12-hour days. When I was working, I would much rather have worked 12-hour days for 4 days in the week, and then have 3 days off, than work 8 hours 5 days. You know what I'm saying?
I would even be okay with alternating 4- and 5-day weeks. I would even be okay with that.
Yeah.
My old job used to do this thing. I thought it was really underhanded, and there was really nothing you could do about it. But they would do this thing where they would work you 5 days every week, right? And they would work you 1 week from Tuesday to Saturday, and then they'd work you the next week from Sunday to like Thursday or something like that. So then you would ask, oh, really 10 days in a row? And they'd be like, oh yeah, but at the end of that 1 week, then you get 4 days off because, and then they tried to make you believe that you were going to get those 2 at the end of that week, and then you were going to get the first 2 at the end of the next week. And then when that time came, they said, oh yeah, we need help, so we need you to come in. And then you would only get like a 2-day weekend, and you just work 10 days straight in a row. That was the worst. I hated that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They did it every single time too. Every single time they did.
Yeah, the worst part probably is like knowing that they're trying to manipulate you, and you're just listening to it, and you just basically
because if you don't do it, you're kind of like already you're already on thin ice. And then
Yeah, it's a bad spot. Oh,
That's why the best boss is yourself. Go into business for yourself.
yeah.
No.
You'll be working harder, but it's for yourself. You know.
Yeah,
But
but then you
I
have to
know
work
it's
for
not
a crazy
easy.
person then.
Well, Pushing, how are you really doing tonight?
I'm doing. Oh wait, on the advice. Oh no, I'm just
No,
kidding. Yeah, no, I'm doing splendidly. How about you, Sandy?
I am doing great. Thank you for asking. Guys, I'm gonna while I do my announcements and thank yous and all of that, I'm gonna give plenty of time for you guys to decide. We are playing Mandela'd Libs tonight. Tonight I have 2 brand new stories. We can only do one because they are supersized. They are extra long with more spaces. And I think they're great stories, but we don't have splatter and we have a time limit. So we got to move quick because Astral has to leave in like 2 hours. So if Josh doesn't get done early or splatter doesn't show up, we may not get to the final story tonight. We may have to do like a part 2 tomorrow. Huh?
Okay. I thought you
I've
were saying-
decided. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I've decided that Splatter's he's QB1. We really need him here.
We do, but he is MIA and all of his phones are disconnected.
Yeah.
So we can't reach him. So that's an issue. I don't know if his internet is turned off either. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't reach him.
I'd send him a letter, but I don't have very much faith in the USPS right now.
Not only that, it's got to switch over to Canada mail.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Forget that. Forget.
yeah,
snow.
forget it. We'll never get it there in time. Maybe by courier pigeon.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And Splatter,
I should say
he's
that
not
also-
even Splatter's not even covered by the Fifth Amendment. So
No,
I just
No.
realized that.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I might train one of my cats or 10 of my cats to be a carrier pigeon cat.
that'd be awesome.
That would be.
It would be. All right, so guys, before I do shout outs, and we have thank yous to do from off air. Before I do all that, I am going to put the poll up. Answers are 1 and 2. When you answer just the number 1 or the number 2, do not put anything else. It will not count. Tonight's stories that you have to choose from. The poll is there. It is started. You can vote whenever you feel like it. Order and Law, ME. You know, like Law and Order SVU. Order and Law, ME is number 1. Number 2 is As Seen on TV, Mandela Effect Products Edition. So, Order and Law, ME, or As Seen on TV, Mandela Effect Products Edition. I have not read the stories because I want to be as surprised as you guys. So the votes are going to stay open while I get, do all the beginning stuff. Starting with shout outs. It is time for shout outs, everyone. Now the poll's still open. It may disappear when I put the banner up. But first, in the chat tonight, we had Richard 2016 ended, Ormine in second, and Daniel Riffle in third. Then we had Josh, Joe Bloor, Melissa Bible 101, Kitty Cattywack, Astro Fugitive, Pushing Button 62, Red Storm, Wendy B, Gerald Neal, who actually got a YouTube notification. That's a miracle.
Yeah.
Thank you, YouTube. Analog Lime, Time Man, D-Man 216, Ken Raz. Did anyone else jump in, or did I get everyone? I think I got everyone.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yep, me too.
I was on top messages, but yeah. Yep, you got everybody.
Awesome. And like I said, where did that poll go? It's still running. It's just not showing. That's better. It's going to disappear again when I do the thank yous, of course. Like I said, poll is open.
Time Man's trying to push the limits of the poll. First, he put number 3 and some emojis, and then he did 1.5, 1.5.
Yeah, none of his votes counted.
Yeah, I think he knows.
Not a 1.
So it's pretty much unanimous. I only picked number 1 just to see if anybody else. Oh, somebody else picked number 1.
Born Joker, welcome.
Yeah, they both sound good, but yeah, it's looking like.
Yeah, I really don't mind. I just picked number 1 just to see if anybody else would pick it too.
Well, just to be clear, whichever one we don't do tonight, we will do the next time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, pick your favorite tonight. That's all. Out of the 2.
So you were saying like we're gonna have like a time limit for each answer, kind of, or not really a time limit, but sort of like.
No, but if you, I'm going to ask you guys to put answers in the chat as fast as you can. And I'm going to ask the guys on panel, don't let it, the minute you see the one you want, don't second guess it, pick it, because we're on a time limit here. And it's going to take a long time to make these pictures because it's a very long story. We're talking like 15 paragraphs. It's a short story. These are super Mad Libs. Like if they were in a Mad Libs book, they'd be like 3 or 4 pages long.
Wow.
Not 1 page like they normally are.
Yeah.
LVK, hello.
Cool. So you were saying also, I'm not sure if I just misunderstood earlier or if maybe, I don't know. Let me just ask. If we don't get through it, you were saying that we might not get, you said we might not get to the second story, but I think you meant we might not get to the pictures or the.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. See, now, unless Josh shows up early or Splatter shows up, Astral has to leave at 4 a.m. Pacific.
Gotcha.
I mean, 4 a.m. Eastern, which is 1 a.m. Pacific. So.
I wish I could stay later. I really do.
It's okay. You work. We understand. So if Splatter doesn't show up or Josh doesn't get done early, we're going to have to end it. And if that happens, I'm very, very sorry. But we will come back tomorrow night and finish it up. Don't worry.
Morgan,
all right.
Yeah, the stories are Mandela Effects, ME, or...
no, Order in Law.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. You read it.
So like Law and Order SVU, Order in Law Mandela Effect unit, or 2 is As Seen on TV Mandela Effect products.
Yeah, and this is for the Mandela Libs.
So 1 or 2 in the chat. 1 is Order in Law, 2 is As Seen on TV. All right. So, like I said, we still have 2 thank yous to do before we even get started from Donuts off air. So, please get those trophies ready.
They're flat donuts?
No, they're not flat donuts. They're off air donuts. So, trophies up, please, everyone. Actually, we're going to do this one first, just in case the other person shows up. Trophies up, please, everyone. You know who it's for. Pushing button 62.
Yeah, and that cat's name is, well, either DJ or what was the other one? Bouncy C. That was the other one.
I like DJ. What was it?
Well, it's DJ because he's
Donut Jumper.
Yeah, he's a donut jumper.
Oh yeah,
DJ Donut Jumper. That's my favorite.
Okay, so we'll just go with that then. Okay, I like Bouncy C too because I'm not sure what that's from or you know. Give me a Bouncy C, you know, that whole thing. Like, I don't know what that's originally from, but I know that I've heard that all my life, like from a kid to now. But Anyway, I just thought about those the other day. But
Okay,
I like DJ. I like DJ too. I like
the
or DJ
trophies are
yeah.
the trophies are
Mhm.
going to disappear off the screen, so I got to do the thank you video.
Yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
Thank you, Pushin.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Pushin.
You're welcome, Sandy.
My trophies span three comments. 2 comments.
I'm just glad DJ didn't bite you for the
No,
other
he's just
day.
side-eyeing us all. Hello, Natasha H.
Wow, I have 2 cats standing on my foot right now. 1 foot.
Uh-huh.
It's so weird how they do that.
Hello, real Mr. Boombastic. Morgan, vote for the one you want. It may win.
Yep. Yes.
All right, guys. We're doing trophies up one more time. I feel bad because he's not here yet. Maybe I should hold off until he's here.
Well, that's an idea.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep him I'll put him in the ticker. But I will hold off until he's here because he wasn't here last time either.
Okay.
Who's that?
And I feel bad. Walter.
I'm gonna give him my trophies. I'm gonna give him my trophies since I've got them all ready to go. So, yeah, that way I can see the chat. Because if I don't, I won't be able to read the chat, and I have to read the chat tonight. So maybe I'll try to, if he comes back or when he comes in or whatever, I'll let him know that, and I will also try to give him trophies then as well.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Walter. We'll do it. Hopefully you'll show up. If not, I'll wait to do the thank you until he does show up.
Cool.
Because he missed it last time and I felt bad.
He just missed it. Yeah.
All right, guys. Again, the poll is still going. And I guess we're going to be closing the poll soon. If you want to vote, which story do you want? Order and Law Mandela Effect Unit instead of SVU, Law and Order SVU, is number 1. You put a 1 and nothing else in the chat, just a 1. Or 2, nothing else but a 2 in the chat. If you want As Seen on TV Mandela Effect Products Edition. So we're going to get started. Looks like number 2 is going to win, though. But before we do me a favor, everyone. Double check that you hit like on the stream. I very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Now, here's the thing with the bell. If you don't get notifications, there is something you can try. You can try unsubscribing and resubscribing, and then clicking the bell for all notifications. Because sometimes we have so many channels that we're subscribed to. Oops, forgot to mute my phone. That, YouTube prioritizes newer channels. So sometimes if you unsubscribe and resubscribe and then click the bell, you'll start getting notifications to the shows again. Only if you want to try it. You don't have to. Also,
if you're please.
Yeah. Also, if you are watching on replay on mobile, because it's only on mobile for some reason, and you see that hype button, please consider hyping this up. It gets it out not only to subscribers, but to new people too. It's more important to YouTube than doing anything else, including watching the show, which is crazy. So if you see the hype button, please consider hyping this up. Also, donuts, very much appreciated. So very much needed. We are in the final big payment week of the to avoid eviction thing. It's the
That's
last week
awesome. I can't
that we
believe
have
it.
to. I
Yeah.
know. Well, next week's $100 more than normal, and then it goes back to normal. But this is
Oh,
the last big payment.
okay. Yeah, I
So
think you broke that down in
I
the group
did.
chat. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
But anyhow, also the apps are expired except for StreamYard. I
Because they're
thought X was
free.
paid, but it was declined. Yeah.
Uh,
But so yeah, we are raising money for apps as well.
hey, Kara.
If you would like to help, links are in the description below, but donuts are never ever required. So if you can't help, we understand. Hi Kira, we heard you too.
It's crazy every time.
Here's a cute little donut for everybody.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, announcement everyone. Next time we have an open panel and LJ joins us.
that's weird.
LJ,
I thought you were going to say LJ. That's crazy. I have no idea what
yeah.
you're talking about, but yeah.
LJ sent me an email saying she won't tell me until we have an open panel. But she found where yes comes from.
Oh, wow.
She found yes.
She did
Wow.
some research.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, we've done research on it, like a little bit, that's crazy. Way to go, LJ.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen her in like a couple of shows, so
Yes.
yes.
Yes. All right, guys. As seen on TV, products as one. You guys picked the longer one, of course. 60 blanks. There are 60 blanks in this. So get your thinking caps on, and we're going to lay down some rules for a moment. So I am closing it. Stop poll. Here's the thing, guys. I know we want to be funny with the dirty answers and all. But not only does YouTube not like dirty pictures, but also Chat GPT won't create dirty pictures. You understand? So then I have to waste time making a picture, and then it's saying, sorry, this is not safe. We can't make it. So then I have to edit what you said to make it make something. So I guess we could just do it that way, and I can read what they said but not put it in the picture.
Well, and/or we can just ignore the dirty answers.
We could just ignore the dirty answers. You could put them in just to have fun, but we won't choose it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it clean, guys. Yeah, remember this is a family program.
Yeah. Keep it clean unless it's like really, really, really funny.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, but it better be funny. If it's going to be dirty, it better be funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go. There you go. That's a good. I like that.
Hello, Dr. Bob's Nightmare. All right, everyone. Now, gentlemen on the panel, I need you guys to let me know when someone new is in the chat because I can't be here to see.
Yeah. I hope my chat keeps scrolling because I think it didn't. When you said Dr. Bob's Nightmare, I didn't see him and I had to scroll up.
Oh, and by the way, Dr. Bob's answer is no. And then even if it was yes, we wouldn't show it, or we wouldn't even look at it. Trust me.
Yeah. Unless Josh was answering, then he might say yes. But no, I'm just kidding, Josh.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't read you the descriptions. It doesn't matter. You already voted. Too late.
Yep. Too late. Man, I want to know where that yes came from.
All right, give me a minute. I am making a new note so that way I don't delete the old ones. See, I'm keeping these just in case I want to make a book. I got to see if it's legal. If it's legal to make my own book of these.
Well, you can. You just might not can sell it.
That's what I'm saying. I might not be able to
Yeah.
sell it. What's the point of making a book?
Well, because it would be pretty awesome to have, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would keep that.
But
I would
it would be even more awesome if she could monetize it, though.
yeah.
I mean, I actually wrote some of these. Like, here's the thing. I didn't write the actual story. And I would make that absolutely clear that I did not write the actual story. But I came up with the description to make the story from. So the description for tonight is one quiet night, an ordinary TV viewer stumbles across the strangest late night infomercial ever broadcast. Every incredible product promises to solve a different Mandela effect problem, but each offer somehow becomes more outrageous than the last. By the time the show is over, viewers may be reaching for the phone or wondering if the commercial itself came from another timeline.
I like it.
Yes. Thank you. All right, guys. Anyone new in the chat before I get started?
I don't believe so.
No,
All right.
not yet.
I made a post, right? I did. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
All right, everyone. Actually, I'm coming back and forth. What am I doing? I have to come back and forth. So we're going to start with Astral. Everyone, we need an adjective. I am going to see if it needs an ly. No, it does not. So a descriptive word like hot or I don't know.
Cold.
Cold. Yeah, there's a good one. Hot or cold. Yeah. Adjective. Okay, we have cheesy from Dr. Bob.
Oh, okay, does that count?
That does.
Okay.
It's a descriptive word, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah. All right, come on, guys. Maybe just a couple more.
This is like 1 of 60, right?
Yeah,
Or
1 of
so?
60, and we have only 2 hours to get this done.
Yeah.
All right.
Where did everyone go? There's
There we go.
almost 30 people
Mammoth.
watching.
Mammoth. Mammoth is not a descriptive word. Oh well, yeah, I guess it is.
It is.
Yeah,
It is large. Mm-hmm.
I thought he was naming the animal for some. All right, we're just gonna go with mammoth then because.
All right, guys, stop. No one's answering. Mammoth is the choice. All right, give me a moment.
And now they're coming in.
Oh, Level Plane Productions is here.
Yep. Good call.
Awesome. Hello.
Did Tasha already come in? Or did
Yep.
we already get her? Okay,
Yep.
and Jared Neal too. And
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, Level Plane Productions. Good to see you. All right, we said mammoth, right?
yeah.
Yes.
All right, hold on. I'm setting things up so it makes it easy. I can copy and paste. Okay. Next one, everyone. When I say this, it's not a celebrity. No celebrities, because that's another. I'll ask for a celebrity when I want a celebrity. But for pushing, we need a person's name.
Hi, Tasha.
Person's name, everyone. This is like speed rounding here. We need 60 of these things.
Yep. Everybody's got to wake up and be on the ball.
Yep.
No one is answering. What is happening?
Yeah, Georgie.
Wow, look at that.
Georgie.
That's crazy.
Orange Yogurt said Georgie, and Daniel Riffle said George.
That's crazy.
Wild. Yeah. Wow.
Roger Ledwell.
Yeah, Roger Ledwell. We're gonna go with that. Sorry, I love the George and Georgie thing. That's crazy, but I've got to go with Roger Ledwell. That's funny.
All right, stop, everyone. Roger Ledwell.
And Jorge. There we go. Good. Yeah, nice. That's a good touch.
All right. No more names, everyone. Now we need. I have to pick this one. A snack food.
Snack food.
Is Roger here?
Not yet.
I don't think so. I think Dr. Bob was just being funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to go with it too. I've been wanting to put somebody that we know in.
Hey, half truths.
Yeah, I was about to say half. Yeah. Oh, Wendy. Is
Hey,
Wendy
Wendy
B? Was
B.
Wendy B already
Yep,
here?
I got Wendy B. Yep.
Hi, Wendy. Oh, there's Noel.
No
Hey,
else?
Noel.
Hey, Noel. It's not an open panel, Noel. All right, guys, you can stop.
But you can
Stop.
participate. You can.
But Noel doesn't want to miss the next open panel because LJ's got some news.
It's not an open panel, Noel. I'm going with Dr. Bob's Cupcakes.
Nice. We're not playing favorites. Just Dr. Bob is answering better than everybody else.
Oh, I didn't know Dr. Bob was chosen last time. Guys, I said stop. Now you're picking for Astral a piece of clothing. Piece of clothing, everyone. Try to make it as big as that is the bigger one. So piece of clothing.
A piece of clothing or a type of clothing?
It says piece of clothing. I did not.
Okay.
I did not. Remember, thong is they can't draw that.
All right. Out of all the things, I think I'm just gonna go with socks for Wendy B. That's the safest. Everything else, I don't think AI is gonna take it too well.
Sure, it will. There's scarf, tutu, jeans.
Oh no, I'm talking about
Galoshes.
the. Well, I'm still talking about the first one.
Oh, no. Just pick your favorite. I'll hit stop now.
Oh yeah, I already did. Yeah, socks.
You want socks? All right. Guys, stop. All right. So we want socks.
Did you get Earwolf?
Huh? No, I did not. Hello, Eero Wolf.
What about Red Storm? What about Red Storm?
Yeah, you got Red
I got
Storm.
Red Storm.
Hey,
How
Red
about Wolfie?
I did not get Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie.
Nice. I still don't see Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie.
All right, everyone. This time it's for pushing instead of astral. We need an adjective. Adjective, everyone.
Describing a person, place, or thing.
I just realized the wolf.
No, don't say that. Not a person, place, or thing.
No, I said describing a person, place, or thing.
Right, but it might not be describing a person. Assume it's describing a thing.
Okay.
When it comes to these Mad Libs, assume it's describing a thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's just the way it works out. Because certain adjectives describing a person or a place won't fit.
Okay. I'm sure. Yeah. Okay. Screamingly. Wow, that's a different one. I've never heard that word before. So I like witty though. Witty works.
All right, stop, everyone. We're going with witty. All right. Now we need, for me, an object. Any old object will work. We're doing speed round answers.
So far, it's balls, spoon, lamp,
Ball peen hammer.
ball peen hammer, plane, napkin, Game Boy, soccer ball, teapot.
Okay, stop. There's too much there. I'm going to go Game Boy. I like that.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
And I'm making it one word because that's how I remember it.
I feel like I controlled your mind to say that.
No, I love Game Boy.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Let's see. I did it. Stop. All right. What do I need for Astro? Oh, All right. So this is not a snack. It says food because it specified snack food. So now we need regular food.
Regular.
That would be pushing Mr. Boombastic.
Oh,
Shout out to the guy reading the options out loud
wow.
while I'm going back and forth. All right, Astral, you got crab cakes, meatloaf, noodle, Gouda cheese.
Oh, well, I love Gouda cheese. Let's go with Gouda
Splatters
cheese.
chicken. Okay. Stop, guys.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? No, I didn't see that. That last minute change. Let's go with Splatters chicken nuggets. I like that better.
Splatters chicken nuggets.
Because we already got Roger Ledwell mentioned in here, so we might as well get Splatters chicken nuggets in here too.
I like it.
Sounds good.
Specifically the ones from his freezer that have freezer burn that he couldn't eat last time.
That are freezer burned. Okay. Got it.
Man.
All right.
I've been wanting these to get more personal, and now it's like it's getting kind of ridiculous, but I'm excited about it. Sorry, go ahead.
All right, everyone. For pushing, we need a color.
I can already see what people are going to say. Yep, there it is, flesh.
All right.
He just knew it was the first one that was going to pop up, didn't you?
I knew.
Stop, everyone. Stop.
Good answers, though. Good answers. I do like the other ones, but yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta find that. There's like a whole paragraph here with no blanks. Well, that actually works there. That's weird. Okay, everyone. I need you to give me an animal.
Oh, you want a cat?
No. No cats. Animal, everyone. Stop.
Unicorn.
I chose unicorn. I hit stop already.
Oh,
It's
I thought
unicorn.
you were doing stop from the last one.
Nope, I'm doing stop to unicorn because, again, we need to move fast. And
Oh,
this
that's
should
fine.
be an easy one, too. For Astral, guys, we need a number. All right, I'm not looking. You just tell me the number when it's ready. The one you choose. That's you,
You know what?
Astro.
Since I feel bad that I didn't go with that, I chose away from half truths last time. I'll just go with 1. 1's a good solid number.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's going to be a funny answer, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling 1 will work out just fine.
It'll
Yeah.
work out just fine. All right,
Oh,
guys.
Juice Man's vibe is here.
Oh, hey, Juice Man and Mama Juice.
Juice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Mama Juice. I forgot Mama Juice comes with the pack. It's a
Yes.
package deal.
Yeah, it's a combo.
All right, everyone. We're done with the numbers, and you're going with occupation.
Oh yeah, Red Storm. We're playing. This is like a Mad Libs. If you're familiar with Mad Libs, if not, I will describe it momentarily.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be picking.
Yeah.
Tailor, millwright, barista, massage therapist. I don't know what a millwright is. I'm assuming that's some kind of woodwork. Maybe, I don't know, some kind of woodwork or something.
I guess
Massage therapist.
Massage therapist.
Core
Yeah.
sample engineer.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. I was just reading.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I think I'm gonna go with
Zookeeper.
Yeah.
Which one? You picked
Massage-
one?
Yeah. Like an
All right.
hour.
I didn't hear you. All right. Stop, everyone. I need to write this down. It takes a second.
Oh, Kira wanted to go with Pilot, but yeah, you're not playing Kira. You don't count, Kira. You're a cat.
Your cat. Unless meow can be an actual answer, Yeah, sorry, Kira.
Yep. Yep.
All right, everyone.
You off.
We now need a vehicle. Vehicle. Type of vehicle.
Chevy Nova is what Level Flame said.
Mm-hmm.
A moped, a Panzer.
I don't know what that is.
A moped?
No, Panzer.
Oh, a Panzer. I think it's a tank.
Oh,
A
no,
Vespa,
you're right.
Snowmobile, bus.
a bus, a hoverboard.
All
Actually,
right,
I don't know.
stop.
A Panzer might be a car or something. I'm not sure, but I'm not
Stop.
good with cars.
I think you're
Stop,
right.
everyone. Stop. I am going with Vespa. I just like the way it sounds.
I was gonna say Kira actually said scooter. I was gonna say that earlier, but before Vespa showed up, that's awesome. See, so I think I am controlling your mind.
Nah, we just like the same things.
Yeah, I think Kira's maybe controlling both of our minds, maybe.
All right, guys, we need an action word for Astral to pick. Verb.
Oh, there we go. An action word. That's what I like.
Action word. Let me see if it ends in ing or anything. Let me look. No, not ending in ing.
Well, there's a good action word. Donate.
That is one.
And
Is that
these-
the one you want?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I have a feeling that that'll turn out to be good too.
All right, stop,
I think-
everyone.
Yeah, we'll do both donate. It's a good theme anyway.
yeah, we are getting good answers though. So great job, great. And I feel bad that we're having to go so fast, but
But we're making
trying.
good time. It's not even 11:30 yet. We're making good time so far.
You say that, but you have no idea how long it takes to make those AI pictures.
That's true. Oh, you're going to attempt AI pictures still?
Yeah, I'm still going to attempt. Doesn't mean I'm going to get them done. All right, everyone. Place. We need a place for Pushing to choose. Sure, Level Plane. A verb could be jump, run, donate.
New York,
Reach.
Iceland, Mariana Trench,
uh,
The Red Sea.
Trench. I don't know where Trench.
Oh, that's
Trench.
yeah, trench.
Cook County, Illinois. In a pineapple under the sea. I guess that's a location technically.
Cook County, Illinois. I like it.
All right, stop, everyone. That's a lot to write, though. Hold on a second. Cook County, Illinois.
I could have gone with pineapple under the sea. So.
All right. And now I need to choose. All right, guys, I need emotion. An emotion.
A sweet emotion.
That's what I was trying to come up with something to say with that.
I don't know why it just made me think of that Aerosmith song.
Yeah, there is something going on. There is something. Yeah.
Is this Push's pick?
It's your.
No, it's my pick.
Oh, yours. Okay.
All right. Stop. I'm going with melancholy.
Nice, Daniel.
Melancholy. Okay.
Don't be sad, Wendy. It's okay.
Yeah, it's I did say stop, guys. All right. Astral needs another adjective.
Archon of Judgment Day is here.
Oh, where?
Archon of J Day. Hello. All right, guys. Adjective. Oh, can I hear you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, you can hear us.
Okay, it went really quiet.
I was just testing the silence and enjoying the silence.
Astral, you're picking from the words on the screen.
All right, we'll go with Sweet from Level Plane Productions.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, stop everyone. Okay. Sweet. All right, what do we need now? Hold on a minute, I'm having an issue. Okay. Everyone, Pushing needs an object. An object for Pushing.
I just want to borrow it. I'm not gonna keep it.
Tell me when you pick one.
Oh yeah, magic.
Doorknob, globe, light bright, magic ball. Oh, my magic 8-ball.
Yeah, I gotta go with the magic 8-ball. I was gonna go with light bright. I was literally about to say it, but then I saw magic 8-ball and I had to go with that. So.
Stop, 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 stop. Okay, magic 8-ball it is. See? I knew that they were gonna do this to us. That's why I said
Snack Master. I haven't heard about the snack. I haven't heard of the Snack Master in forever.
I don't even know what that is.
everyone, I need a celebrity. A celebrity.
Whose is this? Is yours, Sandy?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the 9.
Sandra Bullock, Kathy Mitchell. So far. Wait, what?
Charo.
Charo?
Charo.
Elvis
Yeah.
lookalike. Well, is the Elvis lookalike a celebrity?
No, they're an impersonator.
It's gotta be
Elvis
the-
would be the celebrity.
Yeah, it's got to be the real deal.
Yeah, unless they were really, really good.
Anthony
We do the
Fauci.
ghost of Elvis.
Level Plane says Anthony Fauci.
Oh. I don't know if I want him in my story.
Well, he did say himself, Anthony Fauci did say, for better or for worse, he's becoming the biggest celebrity in the world. Or something like that, to that effect.
All right, stop. We'll do Anthony Fauci.
Yeah, might as
Stop,
well.
everyone.
I want to acknowledge D-Man's spelling of Jimi Hendrix the correct way.
All right. All right. Again, guys, we need, I would say, well, it says piece of clothing for Astral again. Piece of clothing, everyone.
Jeez.
We can't.
Wow.
You can't pick that. We can't make it. Overalls,
Oh, man.
baby bonnet.
Sorry.
What's a Zahia?
I don't know.
Yeah,
A
I don't know.
tie,
we'll go with-
jorts,
Yeah, we'll go with jorts.
jorts.
Yeah.
All right, stop, everyone. Aren't they called culottes?
I have no
What,
idea.
jorts?
I was just trying to figure that out. Like, what is a
What are
jort?
jorts?
They're like those that tight material, but they look like jeans from far away, but they're actually made of like a stretchy material.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I don't either. Okay. No, normally it's like shorts, so jean shorts.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Bob says. Yeah, that's what Juice Man says.
No, I don't. Jean shorts are just jean shorts. Jorts are they're shorts, but they look
I'm googling
like
it.
jeans, but they're stretchy like spandex. Like they stretch. Like John Cena wears them so he can
Nope.
wrestle in them, for example.
When I search jorts, they show me jean shorts. That's weird.
No, I know, but they're made of a stretchy material, is what I'm saying. Like Like I'm saying, like John Cena, for example, like he looks like he has jean shorts, but they're actually made of like a stretchy, like it's not actual like denim, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and when they're long, jeggings. Yeah.
Yeah, jeggings for when they're yeah.
All right. I forgot what I needed to get. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we are on. Who picked that? Whose turn is it?
I just went, so it's pushing. Yeah.
Okay, guys, we need a verb, but it has to end in ing.
Hey, Kitty Cattywack's here.
Yep, Kitty Kayak's been here.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
do you apologize?
Well, you could say hi. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, hey Kitty. Yeah, and also you're having problems leaving comments on one of my videos or one of my shorts last night. I think I had a problem leaving a comment under your comment. I'm not sure if it ever even went through or not. Just to let you know.
Are you having that problem where when you go to replies and stuff, there's nothing there?
No, I wrote out the comment. It was a long comment, and then I can't remember what it did when I tried to hit enter or whatever. I didn't think it went through, and she was just saying how she was having problems.
All right, push and pick one.
How about shopping? We'll go with shopping.
All right, stop everyone.
Sorry, everybody.
Shopping.
Kitty said it's the problem that she was having. So
I had to update the app to fix it, Kitty. I don't know if that helps you. I'm using an app, so.
And I did leave you a pretty long, pretty thoughtful response.
I need a fruit, everyone.
And I was really, really tired. So that's why I didn't want to write it again.
A pawpaw and a dragon fruit so far.
What's a pawpaw?
I don't know.
I think it's I've heard of it. I think it's from Asia, I think. I know it's a fruit. I've heard of it. I think it's actually spelled P-A-U, I think. P-A... I don't know. I actually don't know. But I know it's a fruit. I have heard of it.
We got dueling mangoes.
I know.
Yeah.
I only have 2 options here. I need more options. Guys, fruit is easy.
Level Plant Production says tomato. Well, he puts a emoji, but it's tomato.
I thought it was an apple.
But
no, it's a tomato.
Yeah, it looks like a tomato. Yeah, because it's got the leaves coming off the side of the stem.
An orange.
An orange, a guava.
Oh, I forgot to. Oh, it deleted it. It's dumb.
Did.
All right, stop. I'm going with dragon fruit. Give me a minute. I have to write it all down.
Zoe.
I'll never accept a tomato as a fruit. I'm sorry.
I am so sorry, Astral, but you have to pick a number again.
Oh, that's okay.
We need a number, everyone. Yeah. Tell me what number you choose, because I can't look.
Oh my god. Hey, be quiet. God.
Guys, we have to do this fast in the chat. We have to, because otherwise we're not even going to get anywhere. Astral's leave in an hour and a half.
General Sorrow is here.
All right.
Hey, General.
General Sorrow. Hello.
I'm going to go with Jared Neal's 309.
309.
No idea why. Just pick the number.
All right, stop, everyone. Okay, we need an occupation.
Oh, did you just say General Sorrow was here? General Sorrow.
Occupation, everyone.
Oh, good answer, Wendy. That's a
Too late. Guys, you got to be quick.
Yeah. Occupation.
Baker, slave. Well, slave isn't really an occupation. You don't really have a choice.
I'm going with kitties.
DJ.
Wait. What is Kitty's?
DJ.
DJ?
Yep.
Okay. All right, everyone. Again, it must be clean because AI won't make it. PG, everyone. I need a body part.
Oh, great.
Hey, Lost in Space.
I think there might also be a small delay, Sandy. I think that might be why some of the answers come in right
Yeah.
after you.
I think you're right.
Okay, so we got finger, funny bone.
I'm going to do that one. Funny bone.
Yeah.
Stop. Everyone stop.
Oh, the weenus. That's another good answer.
All right, everyone.
Love Mr.
Astral needs to pick a drink.
Oh, there's a new one.
Yeah.
Astral needs a drink, everyone.
Yeah, I need a drink.
So we got Tang coffee.
All right. I'll go with, in honor of my ex-wife, I'll go with White Russian.
White Russian.
Me and my uncle used to drink White Russians and play chess. It was like a thing for a little while. That's weird.
All right. Okay, hold on. Stop, guys. Stop giving answers.
I've never heard of Singapore Sling. Is that really a drink? I've never heard. That's tight. I've never really heard of that.
Yeah,
Hey, guys, can you do me a favor? When you pick one, tell them to stop.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Hey, Artsy 909's here. Hey, Artsy.
Hey, Artsy. All right, everyone. We need an adjective. Adjective.
Oh wait, that's
Bushy.
okay. Bushy, juicy. I don't know what RD is. Dazzling.
Dazzling.
Red. Oh, I think he meant red. Red's not.
Red is. It describes something. A red stop sign.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking. Gin. No, that's drink. Cold, blue.
You gotta pick one, Bushin.
Oh, it's me? I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
Let's go with juicy. I could have.
Juicy. Yeah, Juicy's there. Okay, stop, everyone.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I gotta find where it is now.
Stop. Yeah. I forgot to say stop too. Man, I'm falling all apart.
Here, maybe I'll do this. Watch. I'll queue up a stop sign so I can just do it myself.
All right, guys. I need a tool.
Hey, Mr. Super Sidewinder.
Hey, Mr. Super.
You got
Mr. Super.
Screwdriver again, plumb bob, saw.
Stop! I'm doing jackhammer.
Good answer. See?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Stop, everybody. Ooh, wing nut. That's a good answer.
All right. Hey, missing time.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, we need an animal for Astral to pick.
Don't pick on animals, Astral. Cheetah, ocelot, bird, fox, seahorse, newt. Wow, they're coming in. Bear, badger, rabbit.
Yeah. Astral, you're picking.
Pigs.
I know. We'll go with bear.
Wait, hold on. So someone just pop in? No, it was Joe. It was Joe Bloor. Okay. It was moving so fast I couldn't see. All right, stop, everyone. What did you choose?
I said bear.
Arrow Wolf comes in with a pocket shark. That's a good one.
You chose bear?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said bear. Yeah.
Great
All
answers.
right, everyone.
That's-
For pushing, we need another place. Place. Check your phone, Mr. Super. I sent you a text earlier. You're probably asleep. You see one of them you want to pick?
Yeah, I'm contemplating. How about garage? Garage.
Garage.
Yeah, stop. Hey, everybody. Great answers again. I was contemplating between bedroom and garage, but yeah.
All right. I get to pick something new tonight.
Oh, you set it up like that, didn't you?
No, just the way it was. I need an exclamation, everyone. Exclamation.
Damn, is that an exclamation?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Kira could answer right now.
Yabba dabba do. Holy
That's it.
guacamole.
Stop.
Wow. Stop.
Stop. Yabba dabba doo.
You don't want to go to psych?
Nope. I want to do yabba dabba doo.
I liked holy guacamole, Wendy. So those were all good
Yabba
answers.
dabba doo. I like it. We haven't had that one before.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Another new one here for tonight. We need a dessert for Astral to pick.
Oh, nice.
See, I know what Astral would pick if you guys put it in the chat. Because I would pick it too. Yeah.
All right.
But
We'll
it's
go
not
with,
in the chat. So,
yeah, we'll go with, you know what? Just because it sounds good right now, we'll go with Boston cream pie.
ooh, Boston cream pie sounds good.
Well, actually, he said Boston cream cake, but, actually, you know
That's
what?
good
Boston
too.
cream.
I've had that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go with Boston cream cake because I haven't had that, and that sounds good. I want to try that now. So.
Yeah, it's like vanilla, yellow cake, layers of yellow cake with the filling in the middle. And then it's got the same chocolate icing on top. It's so good. So good.
General Sorrow was trying to ruin all kinds of desserts now. Celery donut and onion bake.
Ew.
Tres leche cake is good too, and I probably would have went with cheesecake. Those are also really good.
I was saying if someone put macaron, you would pick that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, verb. Verb for pushing everyone. Action word. And this is not ending in ing, just a regular old verb. Artie's like celery donut. Ew, yeah, I know. Same, I agree.
Oh, yeah. How about push? I like that. Stop, everybody.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. I like skip too. That's a good one. But and jump. Yeah, good answers, but I'm going with push.
Push. It is. Push. Okay, guys, I need
Mr. Super says he didn't get nothing. He didn't get no notification or.
there's no link, he said.
Oh, no link. Okay.
Well, hold on a second. I have to pick a color. I need a color from everyone. Can you guys read me the colors? Because I got to send a message to them.
Blue. We got chartreuse, gray, purple, green, black, flash,
Stop.
strawberry blonde. Okay.
Stop.
She says stop.
And purple's my favorite. I'm going with purple. I got to copy the blanks again. Hold on a second. Copy.
I gotta find that stop sign.
Paste. Purple. All right. All right. For Astral, everyone. We need an occupation. Occupation, everyone. We have star, horror hostess, actor, proctologist.
I'll go with plumber.
Okay, can you put the stops in the chat?
Oh yeah, stop everybody.
There you go.
Swan Man, welcome. You said plumber?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, for Astral, everyone. We need, and I mean, not Astral. For pushing everyone, we need an object.
An object.
An identified object.
The UFO, a tesseract, a Lego, a plunger, a teacup, a triangle, a train, electric toothbrush, a spoon, a garden hose, a machete, a litter
All right,
box.
stop, everyone. He likes something.
Yeah, machete.
Machete?
Yeah.
Not litter box, really? No, I'm kidding.
Last night, been on my mind, but
All right, everyone. I need an emotion. Can you read the answers to me, please?
When one pops up, I'll read it.
there's
Love. Oh, sorry, you can read.
All right. Yeah, whichever. Sorrow, depression, flabbergasted, fear, exhilarated, copacetic,
Torn.
thrill.
Copacetic, stop. Copacetic.
All right, stop. Yeah.
Hold on for a minute. I need to Google something. Conjugate copacetic. I need help.
Yeah. I would not be able to help you there.
Copacetic. Hold on, wait. I'm fine. You cannot conjugate copacetic because it's an adjective, not a verb. We got to pick a different word. That's what I thought.
Oh.
Keep the emotion. All right, wait. Let me see. The emotions. I'm going to go with flabbergasted.
Okay.
Wait, I think that's an adjective too. Shoot. It is an adjective.
But it can be an emotion, right? They both can.
No, you can't, because you can't conjugate it. I need to conjugate that.
All right.
I'm going to go with horror. Okay, we're going with horror.
How can you conjugate horror?
I don't need to. It fits.
Okay.
Okay. All right, stop, everyone. All right. We need a musical instrument for Astral to pick. Musical instrument.
All right. Oboe, kazoo, harp, electric guitar.
You know what? In honor of LJ, I'll go with kazoo.
Okay, stop, everyone.
Yeah, stop, everyone.
So we need a kazoo.
Good answers. Great answers.
All right.
I wish Mr. Super would have got Ocarina in there sooner. I would have picked that one.
And now Pushin needs to pick a number. I'm not going to be here. You're just going to read to me the number that you choose.
Okay.
So tell them to stop when you figure it out.
I'm going to go with Wendy's 33. Yeah. So, yeah, 33.
Okay,
Did you get Swan Man already?
I did.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Thank you. All right, everyone. He didn't say stop. Stop.
Oh, I put it in the chat though.
Okay. You still got to say it. They don't. Some aren't looking.
Yeah.
All right. Piece of furniture, everyone. Piece of furniture.
Ottoman, bar stool, chair, high chair, stool, ottoman.
Pause. I like high chair.
All right, stop.
Stop, everyone. I'm
Yeah,
getting
oh yeah,
high
stop
chair.
it. Yeah, stop.
Okay.
Gravy Lyman.
Oh shit. How do I undo? I messed up. There we go. Oof. All right.
Did you hear that, Sandy? Gravy Lyman's here.
Hey, Gravy Lyman. All right, everyone. Astral needs to pick an adjective, a descriptive word. You know, like copacetic or red.
Elated. Gooey. Very. No, that's not it. That's not. Fuzzy. Superfluous. Crumbly. Pasty.
I'll go with drunk, I guess.
Drunk.
Stop.
Oh, stop. Yeah, stop. Sorry. I keep forgetting to say stop.
Yeah, I had it all queued up and everything.
I don't think this fits, but who knows?
Sometimes that's the funniest thing.
Well, I mean, I can pick something. You want me to pick something else that would work better? Or?
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
Okay.
So you're making pictures, yeah.
Let's see. We'll go with go smooth, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth.
For the stop.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay. Now for pushing. We need an occupation again.
Wow. Worked me a lot. Occupation.
Dentist, bus driver, window washer, plumber's apprentice, mailman, life coach, engineer, mortician, dentist, baker,
Anytime pushing, you guys pick one.
chef.
It's chef. I'll go with chef.
Stop, everyone.
Stop.
Stop.
Okay. All right, everyone. I need an object. Object, everyone. That's not an object.
I know. I think that was just leftover. A Colt 45, a loofah, a light bulb, a Q-tip, a wrench, a table leg, laundry basket.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
I like Q-tip. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What do we need next? Told you there's a lot of these tonight. All right, Astral. You are now picking a body part. Guys, again, rated PG. Chat GPT won't make things if it's not rated PG.
All right, you got
I'll go with lung.
Stop.
Stop.
Lung.
Yeah.
Got it. Lung it is. Great. Joey's got the TV too loud. I can hear it's playing music. That's great. Okay. Everyone, I need for pushing a verb. Verb, everyone.
Dump, kick, chewing.
I'll go with kick. I'll go with kick. Yeah.
Okay, say stop.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, everyone. Now I need another animal. Animal, everyone.
All right.
We only have an hour left, guys. I don't think we're going to make the story tonight.
Panda, giraffe, a human being, a groundhog, hamster,
Stop,
elephant.
stop, 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 stop.
Stop, stop.
I'm going with the hamster.
Hey, Jane.
Hamster. Who's here?
Emidoki and Jane Doe.
Amidoki. Hello. And Jane Doe. Hello. Okay, 1 second.
I know.
What?
I think I just asked you this. Did you get Swan Man? Did I already ask you
We
that?
did. You did.
Oh, okay,
and I
yeah.
did. Yes.
I had a feeling I already asked you.
All right, everyone. We're going with a color. Astral's got to pick a color.
Pick a color, any color. Mauve, indigo.
Go with indigo. I'll go with
Periwinkle.
indigo.
Oh, indigo?
Stop. Indigo. Yeah, indigo.
All right, indigo it is. Wait a moment. All right. Wow. Pushing, this is crazy. We need another place for pushing. Place, everyone.
He has too many cats. He needs another place for him.
Yeah, you're right. Pizza Hut. Going with
Pizza
it.
Hut.
Going with it.
You're going with Pizza Hut?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
All right,
Stop, everyone.
Those were good answers too, all coming in, but I had to go with it. Yeah. Good job, everybody.
Oh no, it moved my thing. Where was I?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, hold on a minute. I gotta scroll.
I'm gonna read through some.
I got it.
Okay.
I found it.
Yeah, they were good answers. Everybody's were, but
Oh great. I gotta stay here because it's my turn. All right, guys, I need a number. Number. Number, everyone.
111.
1167.
Stop. I'm going with 111. 111.
Nice.
Stop, everyone. Oh my gosh. It keeps refreshing every time I leave.
Oh wow.
This is not good. I got to keep finding where I was.
It just started doing. That's weird.
Yeah, it just started doing it.
Man, I had
All right, wait, hold on. This is a dupe. I got to put Roger Ledwell again. I'm just going to put Roger.
Can't believe he's not going to be here for that. That's maybe he'll show up. Maybe he'll show up.
All right, everyone. For Astral, we need a snack food. Snack food.
Snack food.
Pringles, Nutella, pickle, popsicle.
We'll go with Nutella. Stop, everybody. Nutella.
Stop.
Yeah, stop. Good answers, everybody. I like
Oh,
them.
Jesus. I got to scroll again. Why does this keep happening?
Oh yeah, there's macaroons.
Macarons, not macaroons, macarons.
Yeah, macaroons are the coconut chocolate things.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Or the toasted coconut. Yeah, whatever those things
All right, type of vehicle for pushing. We need a type of vehicle.
So yeah, a Segway, a pickup.
I didn't mean to
ambulance.
stop. That was an accident.
Geo Metro in honor.
Geo Metro, yeah. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I'm going with that. Stop, everybody. Yeah.
All right, stop, everyone. A Geo Metro.
Yeah, in honor of my unalived ex-girlfriend. Or my ex-girlfriend who happens to be unalive. Yeah, how about that?
All right, we only have 2 more left.
Oh wow, excellent! Great job, everybody.
Oh wow, that's
That's because we've been forcing it to go fast. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Adjective.
Is this mine or yours?
Mine.
Oh.
Yours is the last one.
Hot, cold,
Smelly. You guys can stop. I'm going with smelly. And then the last one we need. The last one we need for astral is a verb.
verb. How about conjugate?
I'll go with heinous.
Heinous.
Nope, doesn't fit.
Oh, okay.
Heinous is an adjective.
Oh, never mind.
Verb.
You can tell I paid attention in English. Let's see. I guess
jump, vibrate, spin, crunch.
we'll go spin. Just go spin.
What is it?
Spin.
I still don't spell it. I still don't know what you're saying.
Spin.
Oh, spin. Okay. All right, everyone. Now, while I try to force AI to make these pictures as fast as possible, if I can't get it done, I'm just letting you know, we might have to come back tomorrow because Astral has 1 hour and that's it. So Astral, I am going to give you a playlist and you can react to whatever you want, okay? Astral?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I didn't hear you. I didn't know if you heard me or not. All right, in the private chat is the playlist, YouTube. I think I removed all the ones that we did. I hope I did, but anything that interests you, you can react to. Just tell me who the person is, the creator, so I can make a banner. And while you're choosing, guys, please take a moment, double check that you did hit like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new here. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Also, donuts, very much appreciated. So very much needed. Can't even stress how much they're needed. But they are never ever required. If you would like to send donuts, links are in the description below. And now we're just waiting for Astral.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Let's put this. The one by rest. The rest is science. It wasn't a hoax after all. It's about. I think it's about 2012. I think.
No. Who is the creator? That's what I need.
Yeah, the rest is science.
Oh, the rest is science?
Yeah.
The rest is science. Oh, is this the one with Yeah, it is. It is with him.
Hecklefish has riders, so he's actually not that funny.
Great. My things aren't working. It won't go on the screen. It's amazing. Yep, still won't. I got to refresh. I'll be right back.
Okay. Whoa. Was that?
I knew it. It crashed.
That was
Sorry, I
weird.
didn't blow my
You
nose.
see? It crashed. I knew it because I couldn't do anything. There we go.
It was weird. Like there's two of you. And,
Yeah, I know. Because it
and-
crashed.
Yeah, I mean, I said something, whatever it was that I said. It was like I think I was just like, just going, and when you came back in, it did like an echo, but it didn't sound the same way that I said it. Like it sounded like splatter, kind of. And then I saw there were 4 people on the stage, and I was like, okay, maybe Splatter's here. But
No. All right,
Yeah.
you guys. I gotta go make these pictures as fast as possible.
All
So, Astral, take it away. Just remember, please pause it every like minute or two and say something
okay,
because I won't be here.
yeah, okay,
And if you see anyone new in the chat, let me know, please.
yeah.
All right, guys. I will be back as fast as I can.
Good luck, Godspeed.
Thank you.
All the fear around the world ending in 2012.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was particularly prevalent in my community, but I mean, there's always sort of people getting a bit concerned, aren't they?
Yeah, they're always concerned about things, but the 2012 one really stuck out. There were great memes. It became a whole thing. Like General Motors made commercials where their Silverados drove around in post-apocalyptic places, and the Jell-O company made commercials that aired here in America. Not here, I'm in New Zealand, but they aired commercials in America where a team of people made a sacrifice of Jell-O pudding to the Mayan gods to stop the end of the world from happening.
Remind me, what was the big concern? How were people worried it was going to end?
So supposedly, on December 21st, 2012, the Mayan calendar would end. And so the Mayans, they built this calendar that was really mathematically very interesting because it's so old, it felt kind of magical. And if you looked at it, if you didn't look at it very closely, you could claim that it ended in 2012. So what did they know that we don't? Is the end of the world coming? And like it could be pinpointed to the 21st of December, 2012.
It was a smart civilization. They knew some stuff.
They did, but they didn't.
All right, yeah. Just fun fact: the 21st of December is the day before my birthday.
It
So-
is.
Your birthday is December 21st or 20th?
22nd.
22nd.
22nd. Oh, wait. Yeah, 22nd.
I had a girlfriend that was her birthday was December 20th. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still her birthday, actually.
I'm pretty sure it is too.
This is pretty interesting. It seems like it might be. The rest.
Yeah, now that I just figured now that since enough time has passed since 2012, I just figured a lot of people probably start noticing that 2012 was probably a bigger deal than people thought it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because at the time it's almost like it felt like nothing happened really.
Yeah. I mean, I know, like, I guess we could take all our, we don't have to rush now. I still feel like we're being rushed. But yeah, now we can chill out kind of. I was kind of looking, I was looking toward it for years with it, like just basically because it was the day before my birthday. So like I had known about that like years before, which I'm sure a lot of people did too. But yeah, it felt like nothing happened. Like that's exactly the way it felt. It was kind of a letdown, honestly. Like, I mean, not, yeah. I don't know. At the time,
What did you want? Like massive tidal waves and earthquakes everywhere?
Yeah, I really did. I was really
Like-
banking
Like
on
the
that.
earth splitting open and to like 2 and
Yeah, that was the that's the weird thing about it. Yeah, but looking back, it really does feel more like it. It was significant, and yeah, just and not in a good way. Like maybe the tidal waves and everything else would have been better. I don't know.
no, I think it's all going somewhere. I think it just seems bad now, but I think hopefully Hopefully get better. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
I like that. Cool. Yeah, I can go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Or I'm good. I'm good if you want. If you're ready to go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know when the world was going to end because, as we all know now, the world did not end in 2012. But what today's episode presupposes is maybe it did.
This episode is brought to you by Cancer Research UK.
Our bodies are incredible machines, whirring away, making more and more DNA to build the proteins that keep us alive.
In fact, in the last minute, your body has made over 200 million new cells and enough DNA to stretch to the moon and back.
To the moon and back. That's so much DNA that if you compared it to the size of the cell it fits into, that would be like squeezing the London Underground into a suitcase.
By the age of 50, you have copied almost 6 trillion.
Sort of a joke. There were books and music, there were entire albums that were all themed around the end of the world is happening. I even have a belt buckle. I bought a belt buckle off of a street vendor in London that says 2012 into the world. I don't have it with me. I wish I did. I will send you a photo of it. I thought, okay, either this is a great way to say goodbye to the universe, or it's going to be really funny next year. And of course, I didn't really believe the world was going to end, but here's where it all began. The Mayan civilization existed in Mesoamerica, in the Yucatan Peninsula. From there, all the way southwest to the Pacific Ocean, from like 2000 BC all the way to 1697. In 1697, they all decided, yeah, this was pretty good. Let's move somewhere else. Just kidding. The Spanish Empire colonized the Mesoamerican region. There was a lot of fighting and bad things, and the last Mayan city fell in 1697.
And the Spanish had steel, of course, which we've spoken about before, while the Mayans were fighting with obsidian.
You're right. The Mayans did not have steel, but they did have a really cool calendar. To be fair, it may not have completely been theirs. It may have come from the Olmecs who preceded them, that were kind of in the little, I keep thinking of it as the armpit of Mesoamerica, but it's not at all. It's actually like the top of the foot of Mexico.
Man, yeah.
Make sure there's no one new in the chat, right?
There's not.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're not showing us the people tonight. It's very strange.
Did you get Jane Doe?
Yep, I got Jane Doe.
Oh.
I just want to, guys.
Woo Riders is Woo Riders?
Yeah, Woo's new.
Yeah.
Hey, Woo. Hey, Mrs. Woo. I just want to say, take what he says with a grain of salt, because they are coming from a science perspective.
Yeah, I'm not really digging the way this guy's like talking though. Like, I don't know. He's like, it seems like he's kind of, crapping on the Mayans, and it seems that way. But yeah, maybe he's got a good reason. But yeah, that's it. That's all that's it.
Anyway.
It's like the crook of the elbow, maybe?
Well, no, it's more like, if Mexico's my arm.
Yeah. Make world maps with your body, Michael.
And you've got like the Tabasco down here, the Yucatan Peninsula up here. The Olmecs were here. The Mayans were here. They were chilling out. Look at all of them.
Can I just say, surprisingly beefy guns there, Michael. I enjoyed that.
If this surprises you, I don't know what your expectations for me were, but the point is, Mayan mythology stated that the gods created 3 other worlds before this one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one was good, so they kept it. But the first 3, they didn't like. And the third world, the last one before this one began, lasted 13 Baktuns. A Baktun was a unit of time that the Mayans created that lasted 394 years, approximately.
That's interesting.
So 13 of them.
I've never heard of a Baktun.
I remember my uncle saying that word once, and he said it in such a way. I think he was quoting a movie or something, but I never did ask him about it. But that's weird. That's weird that I remember that. But
I stopped in to put a donut up on the screen
for
Woo. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. Thank you, Woo. All right. You guys can continue.
Were 5,125 years, more or less. If you've watched the podcast for a while, you know that we've talked about time and calendars and how no one really knows what time it is. But people who wanted to predict the end of the world, they certainly were confident. And they said, now, wait a second. If if the previous world lasted 13 Baktuns, then maybe this one will only last that long as well. And as it turns out, the Mayan creation stories give a creation date for the world, which in the Gregorian calendar was the 11th of August, 3114 BC.
I feel like there's a lot of that raises a lot of questions. The idea that it's like actually on the 11th of August, very specific there, just all of creation came into being. You know, where was the first? How? What happened?
Well, that's what's so great about the Mayan calendar. It was like really specific. It was base 20. They discussed dates, not just by saying, oh, you know, in the beginning, or 1,000 days is a year to the Lord. They just said things like, here's this exact number. And you can do the math with it and go, wow, okay, so the world began on August 11th, 3114 BC. If this fourth world...
I mean, in the beginning isn't vague, you know? It's the beginning. It's, I mean, I see what he's saying, I guess, but I just wanted to point that out, I guess, and just to pause it. So I just kind of have something, I don't know. I feel like that's not, I don't know, something about that hit me wrong. I'm trying to like.
Yeah, I think Half Truths agrees with you. He said he's talking fake, like a lie, like telling a lie.
Yeah, like doublespeak, kind of. Yeah, or you know, something along those lines. Yeah, it feels that way. But yeah, cool. All right, I'm not alone.
lasts as long as the one before it, then it should last 5,125 years, which means it will end on the 21st of December, 2012. Now,
in a lot of ways.
No.
In a lot of ways, I think that it would have been a good time for the world to end. Certainly if you're British, you know, it was the Olympics had just been held in Britain.
Yeah.
We'd had the Diamond Jubilee that year as well of Elizabeth. It was our economy was doing all right. We're sort of recovering from the financial crash. It was before Brexit came along. I think that was really the glory days. That was really when we peaked. I got a dog, you know, that was Oh
no, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I completely agree. So I feel really fortunate that I moved to the UK in 2012. Like, I remember flying in and I got to Heathrow and it was full of people wearing purple suits who were there to help me. They told me exactly what train to take, and because they were there for all the tourists coming in for the Olympics. And I got to go to some Olympic events and there was all the excitement around the Diamond Jubilee. It was really, really great. But hold on a second. Did the Mayans actually say that this world, the fourth world, ours, will only last 13 Baktuns like the one before? They never did. They never, ever did. But in 1966, a guy named...
You guys are going way too long without saying anything, but if the chat is not enjoying this, switch videos.
I mean,
I didn't see him anything, but if they want me to change it, I can change it. Do you want me to change it, or?
Guys, if you want to change, speak up. If not, he'll keep going.
Hey, there's I want tea.
Hey, I want tea.
All right. Well,
They say it's interesting.
yeah. If nobody's gonna say, Emidoki says it's interesting. If nobody else is gonna say anything, I guess I'll just keep going.
Yeah, I'm interested to see where it goes, at least for now.
Yeah, I mean, it can still be interesting. The guy doesn't have to be right, but it can still be interesting.
Yeah, totally.
Michael D. Stevens? No, Michael D. Coe. Michael D. Stevens is me. I just wanted to say it was really cool to read.
What does the D stand for?
Mine stands for David.
Oh. I sort of desperately wanted it to be something really unusual.
But you know what? I actually asked...
Danger. That's what it should have been.
I Googled myself yesterday, funny enough, and Google's AI, Gemini, like tried to answer my question, and it said, oh yeah, Michael Stevens from Vsauce, and then in parentheses, Michael J. Stevens. And I'm like, no, what? I'm not Michael J. Stevens. Where are you getting that?
I think you should change your name to Michael Danger Stevens. I think that's what the D should stand for.
I think I won't, because Michael David Stevens is an anagram of I'm the cave devil's sand. You can take all the letters in my name and rearrange it to that sentence.
That's good.
And
that's good.
Michael Danger Stevens, I haven't checked, but it's probably not as cool.
I'm just pausing it. So Daniel Riffle's interested. He just doesn't like this guy's attitude.
Yeah, I think I'm on board with that. And just the anagram thing, that's pretty cool. Barbara, Jehovah's daughter Barbara, she made one for me for my name, and like it was really, really thoughtful and really, really like it was way longer than she was like a story. But I think she did that for a few people, and I thought that was really cool. Anyway, that's hey Noise Guru, what's up, dude?
Hey, Noise.
Hey, Noise.
I like what he says there. If you rearrange the letters in his name, you get Noise Guru. All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
You can't spell cave devils with only one V. Come on, Hannah.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Carry on. Okay, Michael D. Co.
Are you guys changing it, or are you keeping it?
In
I thought you guys said they wanted it changed.
No, everybody's saying they're interested.
Oh, they're interested. Okay, good.
Yeah. They just don't like this guy's attitude, that's all.
I see. All right. Good to go. Good to know.
1966, he wrote in his book, The Maya, quote, "There is a suggestion that Armageddon would overtake the degenerate peoples of the world and all creation on the final day of the 13th Baktun. Thus, our present universe would be annihilated when the great cycle of the long count reaches completion." And people read that, and it kind of grew in popularity as like a thing people knew. The X-Files did an episode about it, and it started getting referenced in songs. And I think people kind of thought it sounded cool and decided not to look any deeper into it, because there was no suggestion from the Mayan at all that our current world would be only exactly 13 Baktun long. In fact, if you look at what they wrote, you can find that they talk about dates way far in the future.
Oh.
They talk about things that happen in the year 4000 and so on. In fact, their entire culture was very much about looking for promises of continuation, that things were going to keep going.
I don't know, I'm just pausing.
So the Mayan calendar said that even though it was the end of the calendar, that it literally said that life was going to continue.
Yeah, I think it just meant like it didn't just mean that cycle was over or something like that, like something like that. Like it just meant life will continue, but it won't be like as we knew it before.
Yeah, like something would be altered.
Yeah,
like things are gonna start changing or something.
Interesting.
And they sure did.
Yes, they did. All right, we can continue.
All right.
Tears for Fears got copyrighted by the Mayans.
What?
We're definitely not.
Yeah. No, didn't they write? Am I thinking about the right band? It's the End of the World as We Know It.
No, that's REM.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I wonder if they got copyrighted by the Mayans because it wasn't their idea. Anyway.
So, who was it?
Yeah.
Looking for the end, which is like a kind of more of a more recent or Western obsession. Ooh, the end of the world. When's that going to come? I think it's going to come soon. Ooh, that's exciting. And that, we globbed onto that. I love that idea too, because I think it made me think.
What is with these Nintendo 64 looking characters that he keeps using, or that?
I don't know.
I saw it at the beginning of the video. I just did. I don't know if it's just. Hold on. Is this her video or his video?
I don't know. She's like really, what's the word? Like she's all over him. Like she's like, praising him and or like.
Hey, Mustard Seed Faith.
It's weird. Okay. Wait, there's some kind of weird relationship there, or want of a relationship or something. Like it seems it's a weird dynamic they have. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they do a weird. There's yeah, I agree. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't see anything. I just see them.
I saw that earlier, but I've been watching the chat, so I haven't really been watching the screen since. So I don't know. I can't answer. Half Truth says they're MTV characters.
Are they? Or is
I don't
that
know.
just a joke?
I think that's what they're saying. That's what they say. I'm not sure if they're talking to you or to someone else, but that's all I see as far as something that fits.
I don't know who you're
Stonehenge.
talking about with the characters, though. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, but I couldn't have told you if it was in the chat or if it was on the show or on the screen. I think it was on the screen earlier when I saw it, but yeah, it was like a whole bunch of them, like a page of them or something they showed.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't there. I'm not there, so I don't know.
I think that was for the opening of the show. I think, but I'm not sure. And I didn't.
How
Did they just show them again when you asked Astral? Or
I'm
Astral?
sorry. What? I'm sorry. What's that?
Did they just show like some more right when you asked about them?
I'm sorry. Some more what?
Some more of those like N64 characters.
The ones you were talking about that we don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, these characters, these guys.
You mean the people?
Yeah, these people, right? These animations.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't. Animations. We don't see animations. That's why we're confused.
No, right? You don't see it on the screen right now? These guys?
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. I'm not looking, so I didn't know what you were talking about. I got you.
No, I was just curious. Okay, yeah.
And I thought you meant something completely different, actually.
Oh, and Bomber's here too, and she says a carpool's coming.
Hey, Bomber.
Walter's here.
Oh, Walter Kilkubinsky's here.
Oh, I can't move. I can't do it right now.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Walter, I was waiting for you to get here to do a thank you, but I can't do it till I get back. So I will thank you when I get back.
And I gave you, there's Blackthorn. Hey, Blackthorn.
Hey, Blackthorn. Yeah, you're gonna have to keep an eye out if the carpool's coming.
Yeah, they are. That's what Bomber said. And hey, Bomber. And
hey, Walter. Bomber.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Dr. Bob, we don't know where Splatter is right now.
Yeah, that's why we're rushing, because without Splatter, we have to end the show in a half hour.
Yeah.
And that's why I can't come back. I gotta get these pictures done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
The world, when's that going to come? I think it's going to come soon. Ooh, that's exciting. And that, we globbed onto that. I love that idea too, because I think it made me think about Stonehenge and how if it helped people notice the winter solstice, that was a really...
Hi, Benny.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I was just telling Sandy that Benny Larson, 1907, is here.
Oh, I gotta come look. I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on a minute. Well, you guys go. I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Powerful thing to observe, because every day for the last few months, the days have been getting shorter and shorter. The sun is spending less and less time shining on you. And that could be terrifying.
Welcome,
if you
Benny.
were an early human. But then there's this day where it's like, oh, it's going to get better from now on. The sun is going to be up longer tomorrow. Hallelujah. They wouldn't have said hallelujah, but they would have said whatever. It could have been really exciting. And so, I suddenly
realized I don't know nearly enough about Stonehenge. I know that it's sort of about the solstice and sort of paganism and so on, but what happens? How does it mark the winter solstice?
I'm not sure there's any agreement completely on this, but it might be that some of the stones align with the sun on that day. Of course, day to day, the sun's position in the sky at the same time is, not that different. It all adds up to something pretty significant. But I don't think there's enough of a consensus on exactly why Stonehenge was made. It probably had multiple purposes over time. But if we imagine that it was related in any way to
How come he can't name what the multiple purposes might have been? Like, I don't know. I don't think that's true, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Stonehenge was built for one purpose, and we probably don't even know what that was at this point.
Yeah, it's a good observation. A good question. Sandy, post anything too is here. Good to see you. Post anything too.
I post anything too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It definitely had something to do with the. Well, was it the sun, or was it with constellations? Like, I can't. Hey, Lil Cam's here.
Hey, Lil Cam.
Oh, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, maybe it was the sun. But I thought it had something to do with constellations also. But I might be getting that mixed up with something else. I didn't build it. What are you asking me for?
To observing, marking, or predicting cycles in astronomy, then it kind of makes sense. There's like celebrating the cycles, not the ends, not the apocalypse. And that, I think, is what the Mayans were doing too.
I really like that idea, actually, that for almost all of human history, time hasn't been this linear thing. We haven't seen it as like you're moving forwards. We currently have this insane obsession with the future in a way that people just didn't. Exactly as you described, it was cyclical, right? Birth and death, spring and summer, night and day. And I think that actually, especially when death was so much more a regular part of life, I think that actually it's really easy to get trapped into the modern way of thinking, but that wasn't true, right? People did not think about time as a linear thing.
That's right. It is a historical anomaly to think of time.
No, I think they did think of it as a linear thing. The sun went up, the sun went down. They thought of it just like we do. What are they talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what she means by. Yeah, we still everything's still pretty much the same except for tech. Like, we're a little bit more comfortable than we were back then, but time still goes by the same.
Well,
that's kind of crazy to assume that other people didn't think of time in a linear sort of way. I would say recently, people since Einstein, maybe people just started thinking of time as not being linear. Like, it's a more recent thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think she has it backwards.
Yeah, but time, like, it has really sped up, and we know that because of the experiments that we've done. And that's just that doesn't really have anything to do with what they're saying, but I just thought that was needed to be said, kind of. Because it's definitely changed recently, or within the last couple of years, easily. I think few years, maybe.
Anybody new in the chat?
Nope.
All right.
Time so linearly, and to think about time as a thing that contains a past that is different, that is a foreign country, that is an incredibly modern idea. And it's not even hard to see why.
Yes,
it wasn't even that long ago that the tools you used
I would say it's a modern idea that time isn't linear. I agree.
Yeah,
she said the opposite.
Yeah.
Every day were exactly the same tools your grandparents used. But
agree.
Today, the tools, the technology, the television shows that my Gen X wife watched are completely alien to millennial me. Like, we may as well be from different planets.
Yeah.
And we're not that different in age. Whereas it used to be that, like, you just had the cycles of seasons and you always cut the wheat the same way. You traveled at the same speeds. An explosion in change that marked, the past was really different and the future, therefore, will be really different. That's really a modern idea. And so, of course, in 1966, you've got people writing about, the end of the world. It was predicted. And it became this huge thing. And then Nothing happened.
Way before 1966.
Nothing happened.
The world continues to exist, and it has been for 14 years since.
What did you say, Pushin?
I just said they were writing about the end of the world way before 1966.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess he's just trying to prove a point or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I am lost, but that's because I'm focusing on this stuff. I can't even think about what's happening there.
Yeah, I'm lost just because I'm kind of lost because I was doing multiple things also. But
That's what I'm saying. I need you guys to focus on that. I can't. I can't do this and that at the same time. I can't do it.
okay. Yeah, we can go ahead. I just wanted to point that out, I guess. I didn't really let him
Fine.
talk.
And Astral's just hanging in there.
Yeah, we can go ahead with it.
Astral? Oh boy. Astral, are you there?
Yeah, I was on mute.
Oh, okay. You can go ahead.
In another way, I think there's an argument to be made that the world did end in 2012, or at least a new world began, a fifth world. And here's the evidence I have to support this.
Okay.
No, the Earth is still here. Humans did not go extinct, but the world before 2012 was a very different one than the world since.
This is an extraordinary claim, Michael. This is going to require extraordinary evidence.
It does. And spoiler alert, I don't have it. In fact, this entire project was an exercise in biased researching and confirmation bias. You're like, okay, how can I somehow prove that 2012 was a special year? Some of them are pretty convincing. Others, I tried to finagle the way I was wording it to make 2012 work. But I think it's really interesting to see how this all happens.
Okay, so you've started backwards here. Basically, you've started with I want to prove that the world ended in 2012. What evidence can I collect? Okay, this is great. I like this as a sort of psychological experiment in confirmation bias. This is good.
Exactly, it's great because first of all, what do? You can Google search significant events in 2012 or statistics that make 2012 look important, and you find a bunch. Google doesn't say, well, it's not any more important than any other year. No, it goes, you wanted that? Here you go. And so you're immediately getting confirmation of exactly what you want to find. So I think some of these are actually pretty legit. For example, when was it in the United States and the UK that we crossed the threshold where the majority of people had a smartphone?
Right. That is
Oh, this part's interesting. This part is interesting. It all, just pay attention. When do you guys think the majority of the world had a smartphone? What year do you guys think? I'm asking you.
Like not the year that they came out, but like by the time everybody had one is what you mean?
Yeah.
I would say by probably
2015.
I'm going to go ahead and say by 2012.
You would be correct, Astro. Go ahead, play.
I had a weird feeling once I thought about it.
Yeah.
Not when were smartphones invented. When did it become, if not having one meant you were in the minority? We had moved to a world where the majority, the norm is having a smartphone.
Wait, what year did they come out? What year were they released?
It depends on how you define a smartphone.
Let's say iPhone. Let's say the iPhone.
The first iPhone was announced in January of 2007.
Okay, so it comes out in 2007. More than half. I mean, look, the point here is that 2012 is the turning point, right? So I'm going to guess 2012.
You're right. You are exactly correct.
That's incredible that it took 5 years for that to happen.
It took 5 years. I mean, when you look at these kind of statistics, you notice that there's a lot of people who adopt quickly. And if you're a young person, especially, it's kind of everyone you know.
And it took like a year for all the other brands to come out with iPhone clones. So like the iPhone came out and then because I don't know if you guys were around, like paying attention when the iPhone came out in 2007. Like I watched the keynote. I was like, oh my God. And we had the first iPhone. Because back then, some of you are too young to remember this. Back then, you got a free iPhone, free and clear, by signing a 2-year contract. So you would go into AT&T, sign a 2-year contract, and walk out with a free iPhone. And it was like that through the iPhone 4. A 2-year contract got you a free iPhone at AT&T or Verizon. After the iPhone 4 is when, they hoped you would forget and they started charging you.
Then they also did like you could turn in your old phone to get a new one, like the new version. That wasn't that long ago.
Right. Well, you still can sometimes when they're running specials like that, but yeah, no, it was absolutely free and clear. You didn't pay a dime. You could pay cash for it at the Apple Store and get it unlocked so you could take it to any carrier.
Mm.
But back then, Verizon and AT&T were different.
Yeah.
CMD or CDM or something like that, or
Yeah.
I don't know. They were on different bandwidths, or the carriers were different. So if you got a Verizon phone, you couldn't use it on AT&T and vice versa.
Yeah.
They were actually built differently.
Yeah.
And before the iPhone, no phones looked like the iPhone. They all had buttons, Blackberries, things like that. They all had buttons. None of them looked like that. And then within a year, Samsung, Microsoft, Nokia, all of them had a phone that looked like the iPhone, but not as good.
Yeah.
All knockoffs of the iPhone. So, but Astral is correct. And as he pointed out with her, it was 2012. I'm sorry. You guys can go on.
Oh, but there are especially older people that adopt things so much more slowly. It does take longer than you think for things that feel ubiquitous to actually even become a majority thing. So in 2012, smartphone penetration crossed that 50% mark. Different question. In what year were half of Americans and Brits on social media, at least one platform?
Pause.
Okay, let's think.
Half of Americans and Brits on social media, like Facebook or MySpace or stuff like that. What year do you think it was that they reached the 50% threshold? Guys, what do you think?
2008. Nah, 2010. Yeah.
Well, for people being on like Facebook and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with that too. 2000. Well, you know what? I'll also maybe I don't know. Maybe that's also 2012 as well.
That's pretty good.
Because I keep forgetting, like 2012 still feels recent sometimes, but I keep forgetting it's actually
almost 15 years ago.
Yeah, like 14, 15 years ago almost. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know why it feels so recent still. Like I still feel like 2012, 13, 14, and even 15. And in some
2016 is crazy to me.
Yeah,
it's 10 years ago.
2016 still feels like it was almost like a couple of years ago to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the times of 2016 still feel like the same today, but I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah. I was watching, what's his name? Dang it. One of the compilation videos that I watch all the time, the guy from Ohio, that looks like Dewey, like a grown-up version of Dewey. It was on his videos, his compilations, but the guy was talking about this change in the way time is and how fast it's speeding up and everything, and how it's been doing this, like, I can't remember what the years were that he was saying, but maybe 2019. And it's all because it's acting like a computer program, like it's rendering the time, because that's the easiest thing for it to do. Like something, it made sense. Like I really, it was hard to understand sort of when I was listening to it, so I'm not going to be able to explain it very well. But it was basically, that's what he was saying, that it was rendering the time because there were just all these different people that were having different, like such unique experiences and stuff, and they like ran out of space basically, and that's why they started speeding up times to save space on, I guess, the hard drive or whatever you want to call it.
Like the hard drive of reality.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Hey,
But it kind of makes sense, like especially if the guy, like if you were listening to the guy that I heard, it made a lot more sense than I did. But yeah.
hey, Astral, if I can get this done, I'm asking if I have if I need you to, can you stay like an extra 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, because I have three or four more to do. I'm making good time here, and I would hate to end the show without giving them the final product.
That would be wrong.
Yeah, I know. If we had to, I don't want to keep him here. You know what I'm saying? He's got to work.
You're wrong too. Yeah. And two wrongs don't make a right. So at least that's what I hear.
Now you need 3 wrongs to make it right.
Nice.
One of the answers is not going to be 2012. That's your spoiler. I don't know which one it is. So when you decide to play again, one of the answers is not going to be 2012. Just give you a heads up.
Right. So Facebook was started in like 2002, I think 2003, round about then.
Yeah, I joined in 2004.
Yeah, something like that. Me
Because
too.
I was a college student and it was only available to us.
Hey, me too. Same.
What was some of the early social networks?
There was Friends Reunited. Remember that one?
Facebook was founded in 2004.
Founded in 2004. Right. Okay.
In fact, not to brag, but I'm pretty sure I'm like Facebook user number 9,000 or something. I'm not even kidding. Because it started in 2004. I entered college in 2004, and you needed not only a .edu email address, but you needed to be in college at one of just a few institutions to get in. And I went to U Chicago, which was included.
Right.
So I joined, and yeah, a few years ago, I was able to look this up. Maybe you still can. You can look up your actual number of when you joined, and I was definitely like under 20,000.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. When do you think the majority of people, so more than half of Americans and Brits, were at least on one social media platform? I'm also including MySpace.
So I think it's not 2012, is it? Is it 2012?
It's 2012. Okay, so as you can see, this is an inflection point. This is a threshold.
So,
Did you stop it again?
yeah, I just thought I should pause it for a second.
Yep.
So you basically confirmed that it was also 2012.
Yeah, that one's 2012. He's going to ask one question he's going to ask is not going to be answered 2012. But isn't that strange that I think what he's implying is the Mayan calendar marked where the technology age, the age of technology. Like the old world ended and the world after technology started.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like now, like that's why we're seeing all this stuff go out of control with like AI and all this other stuff. Yeah.
Personally, I think that's what he's implying, but I didn't watch the end of this, so. But it seems like he's going that way. You know, like 2012 was smartphones, social media. It's all 2012. I could be wrong. But
no, sounds good. I mean, it sounds reasonable.
being crossed. No, social media and smartphones didn't start in 2012, but it became the norm. It became the world.
Did you get Sweet Chewy in chat?
I did
Cindy?
not. Hi, Sweet Chewy.
Oh, I was muted. I was saying sweet Chewy. I said that 3 times.
Hi, Sweet Chewy.
LVA Paul also.
Hey, LVA Paul.
Oh, I didn't see LVA. Oh, there he is. Okay.
That's funny. I said that 3 times. And like never said anything. I was like, why is she not hearing me?
Because you're muted. Was there
we
anyone
lived in.
else besides LVA Paul and Sweet Chewy?
That's it.
No, not right now.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah,
Walter
you couldn't
still
say it was on
here?
my.
Seen Walter in a minute.
I hope he is, because I do want to do a thank you with him here, but I got to get this done first.
It doesn't appear that he's here.
Oh, no.
He might be. Yeah.
If I can find him in chat, I don't think he's here.
Yeah.
Actually,
said-
yeah, he might. His name might have been. He might still be here. I don't.
Said he like yelled bomber 3 times. I think
Oh
that was-
yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's there.
Okay, he's still here. Good. Walter, hang in there. Very soon. I only have, how many more paragraphs do I have? I only have 2 more paragraphs after that. So 2 more pictures after this picture's done.
Yeah, and if you really need like a trophy fix, I did leave you a whole bunch of trophies. You'll just have to scroll up and check them out.
I don't know if you can scroll up that far. He got here afterwards.
Yeah.
So I don't think he can see it.
All right. So I'll start working on his new trophies.
There you go. All right, go ahead, Astro.
Minority or a niche thing anymore. All right, but then here's something different. At what point did digital media sales surpass physical media sales?
Are we talking here about sort of movies, songs, that kind of thing?
Yeah, we're talking about buying songs, movies, any kind of multimedia digitally, either one-off or through a subscription. When did that in total bulk dollars surpass physical media sales, DVDs, CDs?
I think this
Michael,
is the one that's
2012.
different.
It's 2012.
It's
I'm noticing
2012
a pattern
again.
going on here. Right.
We immigrated to the
wow.
digital world.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not even, that can't even be true. That can't be true.
I don't think he'd just make that up.
He has to have like that. There's no way. I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't know. Something fishy seems like it's going on here, but that's crazy. I don't believe it.
You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, around that time, like 2012-ish, 2013-ish, that's when everything kind of started going digital, like fully digital,
Mm-hmm.
or at least they started working that direction. I mean, it might not have been fully digital at that point yet, but it was definitely like you could see. The only thing that wasn't 2012 was when they switched from when they used to have like the analog TV and they switched to digital television,
Yeah.
like when you can't use like bunny ears anymore, and it's not like the way, like that was like 2009. That was like one of the only that did not happen in 2012. That seems like that should have happened in 2012 for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go on.
World
Wow.
slowly over time, but it became where most of us were in 2012.
Wow.
Side note, most of us, by us, I mean people in the Western world.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is actually a really fun statistic. I'd like to see what you think. It might be the case that half of Americans had a smartphone by 2012. When did half of the humans on the planet Earth have a smartphone?
So the thing is that actually, I think it probably happened quite quickly. So I mean, I've spent quite a lot of time in Kenya, for example. And the thing about sub-Saharan Africa is they sort of leapfrogged technology, they may not have had credit cards, but they did have mobile money, right? Mobile phones, and I think smartphones too, are I think way more prevalent than you might expect. I have a feeling, and
Pause.
statistic, which is more people.
I think this is the one that's not 2012, because 2012 was the US and Brits. So the rest of the earth would have been later than 2012. But of course, now the AI is hanging and not making pictures. Oh my God. Please make these pictures. Thank you.
Man, after everybody worked so well and did
No,
such
it made it because I complained. I think it was listening to me.
Yeah,
Please
good.
go faster. We're on a time limit here.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on, AI.
I mean, everyone paid so that we can do this. I had to pay. The ChatGPT introduced a lower, like their ChatGPT Plus is $20 a month. That's insane. I can't afford that. But they released ChatGPT Go, which is $9 a month. So I said okay to that so we could do this. Because otherwise I was switching accounts. They didn't look the same. This allows me to make enough images to make the story. So
Okay.
go faster though. It's supposed to go faster. You know, I'm supposed to be a priority because I paid over the free people. There it goes. All right, you guys continue. I have 2 more paragraphs to do.
All right. And it's totally going to be worth
Around the
you guys, but yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Have access to a smartphone than to a toilet.
The way I heard it was that more humans on Earth own a smartphone than a toothbrush.
Right.
And in many ways, a smartphone is just how you connect, not only with other people for your own safety, but also for work. But a toothbrush is kind of like, you know, you can get by in the modern world without a toothbrush before you can get away with not having internet connectivity. And for a lot of the world, a smartphone is internet connectivity. They don't have like a computer room or a big gaming PC or something, or even a laptop. Smartphones are so much more portable. But when was it that the entirety of the human population alive was majority smartphone owners?
Okay.
It has happened.
I reckon later than the Western world. I reckon
2020.
16, 18?
What do you say, Astro?
I'll probably say around 2020, probably like 2018, 2019 maybe.
Interesting.
Well,
I would have guessed 2016, but I don't remember. I know this is different, but I don't remember what the year was. All right, let's continue.
Later.
Is it? Go on.
2023.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is interesting. 2023 was the halfway point, and now more people have smartphones than toothbrushes.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a steep curve.
Now, social media became a majority thing. And this one's almost more important to me because it feels like, okay, yeah, having a smartphone, what do you do with it though? Maybe you just text people. But when it comes to actually belonging to an online social network, when did the human population cross 50%? 50% of us, more than half of us, were suddenly living part-time online in social networks on the internet.
So I do know that there was a point when Facebook was running out of customers. They were sort of chasing growth, because it goes back to what you were saying about the sort of obsession with time as a linear thing. The future should be different from the past. And so they started adopting this strategy of essentially creating internet connectivity in places like sub-Saharan Africa, purely so that they can get new customers. They were like, if we invest in the infrastructure, more customers will be there. There's more eyeballs. Facebook can be the homepage of the internet, essentially. So I know that that's what they were deliberately doing. And I think if there was sort of an aggressive drive for it, so it happened in 2012, the Western world, social media. Oh, do you know what? I think it's later than the smartphone thing. I think it's like 2024 is my guess.
It was before 50% smartphone penetration.
No.
Yeah, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah. When that kind of makes sense, because you don't need a smartphone to be on social media. You can have a Facebook account that you only access once a week in an internet cafe.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, 2020 is when we estimate that our species became a majority part-time online superorganism. Now, those facts are cool.
Oh, that's a weird way to put it, isn't it? We're a super organism. That's kind of making us sound like we're a virus. I don't like it.
Yeah. I feel like this guy's had an agenda like the whole time. A
Yeah.
little, but yeah. Not that I'm really disagreeing with a lot of what he said, but yeah, I don't like that.
Ew. Thanks, guys. That's all I gotta say is thanks. Making me look at see Fauci's knees. I don't want to see Fauci's knees.
Oh man,
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to see it too soon. So
man. Oh, Fauci's wearing the culottes or whatever.
the
Jorts.
jorts.
Oh, that's pretty funny though. But yeah, I don't want to see his knees either.
Well, too bad. If I had to see it, you're gonna have to see it. Astral, I'm working on the final image.
Okay.
My whole the world as we knew it ended in 2012 argument is that I have to be like, well, if you don't count everyone, if you just count the United Kingdom and America, 2012 comes out to be a special date. But that's fine. Today we're just yapping. Okay?
I'm okay with this though, because I think on these topics that you're describing, essentially it's like it's an unstoppable train. And I think that the biggest pins fall, like, when America falls with a new technology, often the rest of the world will come with it. Just it's sort of a matter of time.
Yeah,
I'm with you. I'm okay. I'm okay with the fact that this is a really key turning point. You've persuaded me. My confirmation bias says yes.
All right. One more question on this topic, and it is: when do you think it was the case that we crossed a threshold where more than half of Americans got their news digitally?
Is it 2012?
It's 2012. Yeah. Now, that means that they may have just been reading the New York Times, but they were reading it digitally, online. It doesn't mean that they were getting it all from social media. That didn't happen until later. In fact, I don't even know it's still a majority yet. But yeah, it was a huge jump. Okay, so we could actually go on and on with little statistics like that. The last one I wanted to mention doesn't really fit, but it's so close. I'm going to put another log on my fire while you think about this, because now you know the answer is not 2012. When was peak viewership of linear television? Here's what I mean. Watching things on a screen that were being broadcast to you, that you were watching at the same time as everyone else. So that means cable television counts. That means broadcast television counts, but not streaming. When did that peak, that people were watching stuff for the most part of the day?
1993.
It's all pause it there so everybody can answer that.
94, I'll say. I'll change it from 93 to 94. Yeah, I like that better. Hey, Red Snow's here.
Hey, Red Snow.
Yeah,
I am trying. I'm trying as best as I can, Astral. I am so sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, I feel awful because Spotter should have been here.
Maybe he can't be here. That kind of seems like that could be the case.
But he doesn't have internet?
Yeah.
All his stuff's shut off. Maybe he lost power. Well, no, that wouldn't explain his cell phone being off.
No, his landline says suspended.
Yeah.
So that's non-payment.
Yeah, but his home phone, or I mean his cell phone, well, it was doing the same thing that it was doing to you. So maybe he's blocked my number even though he never knew it.
No.
Yeah. And I think I saw him like see something in the group chat like a couple of days ago. But that was a couple of days ago too. What do you say, Astral, on this question? We've got answers from Morgan saying 1999 and Noise Guru said 1963.
Yeah, what was it exactly that he asked?
The peak viewership for like television viewing, like when people were watching.
For linear TV. Yeah. For that one, I don't know. Maybe I'll say for that one is like I'll say like 2000 16.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say 2016. No. Yeah, 2000. I'll go with 2016.
All right. Yeah, Blackthorn says 96. It's right in line, close to mine. 94. What do you say, Sandy? Oh, never mind. I forgot you're not playing.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention.
Oh, good answer, Sweet Chewy. September 11th, 2001. That's great. It's probably right on the button. Tasha says 1988.
Huh.
Yeah,
Maybe I didn't understand his question because everybody else seems to be answering way, way earlier than I did. I must not have understood what he said.
Yeah,
All right, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, what did you say?
It was just peak viewership of, yeah, like you were saying, like linear TV, like when people were watching like
Oh, a peak viewership. Yeah, that's probably more like around probably around the turn of the millennium. I imagine.
Yeah. I like Sweet Chewy's answer better and better the more I'm thinking about it. But
Or it could be actually, I would say, maybe like before the 80s, like the late 70s or 80s, because once VCRs and no, because then they had cable and that brought in. Yeah, probably the 90s, late 90s. That's probably actually a pretty good guess. Like 97. I'll go with 97 also.
I think you might be the only 97. Oh wait, no.
No, somebody else up there said 97, I think.
Oh,
I think
96. I think you are the only 97 that I've seen.
Oh, okay. They said 96. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'll say 97.
Okay.
So, because you're not asking here about, I mean, viewing figures would be a sort of a kind of a cul-de-sac here, because you're not talking about one particular show had a really high viewership. And I'm pretty sure that, like, a Super Bowl quite recently that holds the record for the most people watching simultaneously, or the Queen's funeral or something. And so then I think it's much earlier. I think it's much earlier than the digital revolution. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I just think it's the 90s. Maybe I think it's the 90s.
Okay, well, that's not a bad guess, because I think that there are two things to consider. One is bulk number of viewers, and the other is percentage of available eyeballs watching. So look at something like the finale of the television show MASH.
Right. Okay.
Okay, that was huge. In fact, it was watched by so many people. I'll tell you, when did it happen? It happened in
80s.
See, I'm afraid that they're more likely to copyright us. We gotta stop it. Like, it can't keep going like that. We gotta stop and say something. But I don't know what they were saying to know. I don't know what they were saying.
Yeah.
Like the reasoning, like given the reasons of why, or what you have to factor in for the answer to the question. And yeah, he was just talking about the number of people viewing, or that could view, like how many people there were during that time, and how there's now, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, there's just me, Stace. Good morning.
Hey, Stacy B.
But yeah, and he's just explaining like the event, like the last episode of MASH. Like, I guess a lot of people tuned in for that, and I'm not sure where he was going to go with that, but
Yeah. Okay. We've said stuff. That's fine.
On February 28th,
I'm uploading.
1983, the long-running television show MASH ended, and its last episode was a 2.5-hour special. Fantastic show, by the way. I think like the writing is just incredible. I could sit here and quote MASH to you for the whole rest of our time.
I know almost nothing about it. Right? I don't really know what the cast is. I couldn't pick out anyone who was in it out of a lineup, but I do know what happened in that finale.
Exactly. I mean, that's kind of where I think we're going to go in this conversation.
Yeah.
You still are kind of a part of it.
It infiltrated popular.
Pause.
Psyche, right? It's
okay.
Even though it happened
I'm
before.
listening, and that I agree with that. I agree with that. That's the issue we're running into. where it's all the Mandela effects are old, because not old, but based on old content, because no one sits down to watch TV anymore.
Yeah, I agree. And also, another reason too that people probably aren't going to start recognizing Mandela, and I didn't even make this connection until now. Another way they might start trying to cover it up is now that everything is so digital, and they're getting to the point now that I heard where they can pretty much edit things almost in live time. So how can you really notice that many Mandela effects if they keep changing? If they keep changing things on their own, but they're changing things. So who's going to be really able to call out, man? I mean, they still can, but you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like a way to muddy the waters.
Yeah. That's it.
But yeah, it really doesn't help that, like, I mean, I think music will still persist because, people still listen to the radio in their cars, but a lot of people are starting to listen, like, they listen to XM and stuff like that. And now there's we're being flooded, like, what's that? I don't, Spotify. People listen to Spotify playlists in their car, and it's filled with AI songs. So there's that issue too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
learning the songs that have been Mandela affected, but they're only learning the new way.
no, I'm saying, like, one person's going to know the song, no one else is going to know it. So how it's not a shared experience anymore.
Yeah.
That's the issue. We don't have shared cultural experiences.
Yeah.
I think personal Mandela effects are gonna increase. Like, maybe if two friends go to a concert and, I don't know, maybe it was photographed or videoed, and they say, hey, that didn't happen. And they remember it because they were there together. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, personal Mandela effects are probably going to become,
Yeah, doesn't it seem like
more common.
that's another way they can start separating people, and it's a lot easier to manipulate people when you only have to deal with one person individually at a time, rather than trying to convince a giant group of people of one thing. They can just go around and just, I don't know.
Which that probably reminds Sandy to tell everybody to write their congressman or their governor or whatever about.
Oh, that's too much to explain right now.
Okay.
Well, unless you can explain it. I can't, because I'm writing. I can't focus.
I mean, we don't want to have dynamic pricing, and you should write your senator, your governor, your congressman, or whatever, your congressperson, I guess. Anyway, that we don't want dynamic pricing, and for your personal state or whatever, and that's. I wasn't expecting to have this. I thought Sandy was going to take over it.
Yeah, I can't do three things at once.
But yeah, that's what we need to do, though. So that doesn't happen. So we don't have to deal with, paying more than we should. Or
check out 2 videos ago. We show a video that explains everything he's talking about.
Yeah. Oh, you got. Okay, never mind. That's Sweet Chewy. I'm not going to be able to look at the chat for a couple of minutes.
I'm uploading so we can get Astral out of here.
Cool. But yeah, we can go ahead with the video if you want.
It's conscious.
And it's still a really good show. In fact, funny enough, I've never actually talked about this, but when I was first making Vsauce videos in the very early years of Vsauce, I was watching a lot of MASH, and a lot of the episode ideas came from things that I was inspired to think about because of MASH.
I can't believe he does this instead of Vsauce.
Alan Alda creates this like fake person.
I'm saying I can't believe he does this now instead of Vsauce.
Yeah, I'm not even familiar with this guy before today.
In order to get things like done, he says, oh, I forget who it was, like a sergeant he made up. It's like, oh, sergeant said it's okay. And then it turns out that like people need this fake character to exist because it gives them hope. And so he has to stage a whole like death of the sergeant because he can't keep the lie going, but he doesn't want to ever tell people that person didn't exist. And I'm like, wow, sometimes there are lies that we need. Anyway, I love the show, and a lot of other people did, because in 1983, so many people tuned in to watch the final episode simultaneously, by the way. This isn't like a thing where they like, oh, I'll stream it next week. No, they all had to tune in, stop what they were doing. 52% of Americans alive on that day were watching the MASH finale.
That's incredible. That is incredible.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
To be fair, more people watched the Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl, Super Bowl 59, I believe it was. But that's only because the American population has gotten so much larger than it was in 1983 that even the most viewed American broadcast was still viewed by a smaller percentage of available people than the MASH finale was. But then if you look at the percentage of people watching an individual program, of course it goes down after 1983. There are so many more options. Cable television comes around, home media viewing with VHS and later DVD becomes a thing. People can time shift.
Pause. Actually, that might explain why the last real new media thing that I found Mandela-wise was Squid Game, because that was the last time I remember everyone watching something together. Like Squid Game was super popular at a time where people weren't watching things together. And I found a Mandela effect literally while it was happening.
What made that so popular?
Don't know.
Because I watched it. I watched a couple of episodes, and I couldn't get into it. That was it. I just watched like 2 episodes, but yeah, I remember it being very popular though.
Yeah.
It never piqued my interest at all. I had literally zero interest in.
Yeah,
because
So did
I
I.
thought the name was dumb. So and then I saw pictures of it, and I was like, "What is even going on here?" I'm like,
Astral.
Yeah.
I was the same way, and I watched it. I'm telling you, it's excellent. I'll watch Game of Thrones if you watch that. See, here's the thing.
Or you gotta watch.
Here's the thing. Hold on. It's called Squid Game because that is the name of an actual game, like hopscotch or double dutch.
Korea.
You understand? That's why it's called Squid Game, because in Korea, that's a game kids play.
Okay.
Oh, and how many seasons of it are there?
I've only seen season 1, but there's like 3 seasons.
Oh, okay. Well, watch Game of Thrones. There's like 8 seasons.
Okay, well, I'll watch as many as you watch. How's that?
That's okay, because the first 3 seasons of Game of Thrones are the only good seasons, really. Anyway.
All right, there you go.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's not. It just goes really downhill after that. But yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys still have to watch Travelers, because that was a good show, and it was only on for like 3 seasons.
Did you watch Game of Thrones and Squid Game?
I tried to watch Squid Game, and yeah, I couldn't get into it. But Game of Thrones, I never had any desire to watch that.
All right, well, watch Travelers if you watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
We're bribing each other.
I don't even have Netflix anymore. I don't watch TV at all.
Yeah, I may not have a way to watch it either, to be fair.
Game of Thrones is on HBO anyway.
Oh, I don't have HBO.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure I could find it somewhere.
Yeah,
All right,
that's not hard. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm almost done uploading.
What they watch, they're not all watching it at the same time. Basically, after Seinfeld and ER in the 90s, linear television, where everyone watches together.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Plummeted.
Yep.
When was the peak? And let me describe what I mean by this. By peak, I mean, there was a time where if you surveyed people and asked them, how many hours do you spend per day watching linear TV? A shared storytelling amongst you and your fellow citizens. When did people watch the most linear TV every day? And you said the 90s. And you're wrong.
I'm wrong. Is it late 80s?
Oh.
Nope.
Is it later?
Yep.
Is it?
wow.
Linear
Yeah.
TV, really?
Yep.
When?
2010.
No. Really?
Yep.
What?
Well, keep in mind that we had American Idol in the
Yeah.
early 2000s.
Okay.
There was a real golden age of television at that time. So Breaking Bad
Yeah.
was a show that a lot of people watched as appointment viewing because you couldn't really easily stream it for the 2010, 2011 television season. For the first time in decades, viewership of linear TV was lower. And then in 2012, our magic year, it continued going down. So I could say 2012 was when it stopped being an aberration and became, this is the way it's going.
Of
2
course.
years in a row now, it's dropped, and it has dropped ever since. Now we're all
When did-
watching out of time with each other.
When did Netflix become big? Like, when did it become a streaming platform instead of a DVD mailing platform?
I think that was also around. Oh gosh, I want to say probably around 2013, 14.
When
don't
did
know,
Apple TV come out too? I'm Googling that.
Because my friend, well, I don't know, it was GameFly where they connected to Netflix.
Okay, hold on. The second generation of the Apple TV, which is when it really actually took off, was released September 1st, 2010. When did Netflix go streaming only?
So I had to find out when my friend got his notice for his GameFly thing that said that they were going digital on a certain date, because that wasn't that long ago. I think that was like 10 years ago, because he stopped they stopped sending him physical discs.
Hey, check this out. 2011, separation of the DVD by mail service from the core streaming service solidified streaming as the primary focus of Netflix. 2011. When did Hulu launch?
Oh yeah.
2008, but the subscription tier plus was introduced in 2010.
Yeah,
And he's saying 2010.
cool.
I hate to do this to them if they're interested in what you're watching, but I'm uploading the last slide right now. We're gonna be ready to go.
Okay. Do you just want me to just hold off and wait for you, or do I just keep playing until you're ready?
Keep playing till I'm ready.
Okay.
We're out of sync with each other, and we have so many more options that nowadays you can just be like, oh, hey, have you heard of Squirtle Town? And someone's like, no, I literally have not even heard of that show. And you're like, oh, I spend every night watching it. And we're really spread apart. Whereas decades ago, if you just randomly knocked on someone's door, 1 out of 3 of them were watching Mary Tyler Moore.
See, the
The
thing is,
Cosby Show was a thing that you could bring up at work, and everyone had watched it, literally. But today,
Hey,
if I'm
Noise.
even like, hey, so what do you guys think of Succession? More than half of the people are like, haven't seen it.
so I think I think about this quite often, actually, partly because I still make linear TV. I'm clinging on, baby. Well, okay, I think 2 things about this. One is that I think some people get quite down on linear TV and like, oh, well, no one's watching it. No one's watching it. And actually, I just don't think that is true, because when you compare who is watching linear TV to who is watching stuff on the internet, right? It's like vastly different. So, I'll have a program, I'll put a program out on BBC Two or whatever, watching live. Couple of million people will watch it live. Imagine if I did a stream on YouTube. Imagine if I did a YouTube stream and I got 2 million people logging on to sort of to watch. It would be wild. I mean, even the biggest YouTubers would struggle to pull in numbers like that. So I think for starters, it's sort of the kind of baseline that you're thinking about when it comes to sort of describing linear TV is always in the past. Back to the past being different to the future, and
Pause
not
a minute.
what else is out there. But the other thing,
I need to ask the chat a question. Does anyone know on an Apple device what it's called? Because I searched split screen in my settings, and that's not a thing. Multitasking, right?
Yeah, Noise has been here, by the way. I think
You didn't tell me.
I think we did. I think you already have them written down, probably.
No, I don't. Absolutely not. I truly do not. Noise Guru was just added to the list.
Okay.
Resize and arrange multiple windows in a single space to multitask with ease.
Oh, hey, Mike. in the studios here.
Michael Fontaine. I'm trying to make it so I can read and see what you're looking at the same time. We're going to go with windowed apps. Let's see. All right. I don't see how I can do this. No, how do I oh, here we go. Here we go. I got it. Okay. Fantastic. All right, Astral.
Did you go
I
on to
am
Facebook?
Huh?
Go on to Facebook?
Nope. You're going to the link in the private chat.
Okay.
And I am scrolling to the bottom of this to get to the story. I can't see the chat though. Only the picture, the video. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna tell me when to switch pictures, right?
Yeah, or if I pause, that's usually
okay.
where the next, it means next, but I'll just say
Okay.
next. I'll just say next so you're not confused. Like you know.
Yeah.
But push in. Your job is to tell me if anyone new is in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
I have a message on my screen. Multitasking. Oh, that was you guys. Oh, wait. I can see the chat. Yeah. Multitasking is the worst when you're streaming. It is, but I have to. All right. Here we go. As once seen on TV, Mandela Affected Products Edition. That's supposed to be Roger. in the chair. After an unbelievably mammoth, it threw a mammoth in there, go figure, day, Roger Ledwell settled onto the couch with a giant bowl of cupcakes, grabbed the television remote, and prepared for a quiet evening of channel surfing. Every station seemed to be showing the same old reruns until the screen suddenly flashed bright colors, cheerful music filled the room, and sparkling letters announced, as once seen on TV. Before the channel could be changed, an enthusiastic announcer burst onto the screen wearing socks covered in blinking lights and smiled as though this was the greatest day of his entire life. And notice his feet are in the living room.
That's that guy on the couch is supposed to be Roger.
Yes.
That's not Roger Ledwell. That's Roger Fedwell.
Fedwell. Good one. Very good. What does it say on the whiteboard? Can you see that?
It says tonight's plan is eat, surf channels, avoid laundry, ignore reality.
Okay, eat is number one. A bowl of cupcakes. All right.
That's
Okay.
a lot of cupcakes to eat.
It is. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I need to. Oh my gosh. I want to take the thing down and I can't do it. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me Okay, hold on one second. I'm trying to get it out of multitasking a minute. Give me a second. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, Walter,
Here we go. There we go. That's better. Let me take the credit off the screen. Walter's still here, right?
That's what I was just saying. I don't know. Yeah, you still here, Walter? Mm.
Oh, wow. What did it do? In full screen, it makes this tiny little thing. Well, I can see the. There we go. All right, whatever. It's really tiny. I don't care.
Parody Mike is here.
Yeah. Oh, Parody Mike, hello. All right, you can go to the next image. And I will get around to making videos of just this, of just the story. It's just I really have not had time, and I've had a lot going on. Sorry, guys. Really, I'm sorry. All right.
It's okay.
Is there? We'll look at the image after I'm done reading. Are you tired of remembering things differently than everyone else? The announcer shouted while pointing dramatically toward the camera. Do your family and friends insist they're right, even though you're absolutely witty? Then you need the amazing Reality Rewinder. Two smiling assistants rolled a gigantic Game Boy onto the stage while confetti exploded from hidden cannons overhead. According to the announcer, one simple push of a button could help settle those confusing memory disagreements faster than anyone could finish an argument. I don't know if you want to read anything on there.
Yeah, it says, are you tired of remembering things differently than everyone else? Do your family and friends insist they're right, even though you're absolutely witty? Then you need the amazing Reality Rewinder.
Trademark.
As trademarked, as once seen on TV.
And what's on the Game Boy screen?
It says Reality Rewinder.
Oh, okay.
It just says like it would say Game Boy, but it just says Reality. Yeah.
All right. You can go to the next image. To demonstrate the incredible invention, a volunteer proudly carried Splatter's chicken nuggets that are freezer burned onto the stage, while another assistant pressed the giant flesh button on the Reality Rewinder. It says flesh
That's hilarious.
instead of just making it flesh.
I like how
What?
that chick. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I just said I like how that chicken approves of these freezer burned nuggets.
Lights flashed, alarms chirped, funny sound effects echoed throughout the studio, and everyone wore oversized safety goggles just in case reality decided to become unpredictable. Moments later, the volunteer smiled, nodded confidently, and announced that everything finally made perfect sense again, even though nobody explained what had actually changed. The audience erupted into applause anyway because the commercial insisted that the demonstration had been a tremendous success. Okay, there's a sign in the background too. I don't know what the sign says.
It says warning: side effects may include clarity, confusion, random memories. Use Reality Rewinder at your own risk. So I don't know how it can cause clarity and confusion. That's funny. The other sign over the other side says, reality can be unpredictable. Please wear goggles.
Please wear goggles. All right, next. The announcer bounced excitedly across the stage without taking a single breath. But wait, why stop there? They shouted before pulling a cloth off the incredible timeline toaster. The shiny chrome appliance was almost as large as a unicorn, yet they had to include a unicorn for comparison, and sparkled so brightly that several audience members had to shield their eyes. No matter which timeline you wake up in, the announcer proudly declared, your breakfast will always come out exactly the way you remember it.
I can tell that unicorn's fake, though. It doesn't have a mustache.
Or a beard.
Yeah, or a beard.
And next. The audience counted backwards from 1.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
That was a great answer.
Yes. As dramatic music filled the studio, and everyone leaned forward expecting something spectacular. Instead of launching ordinary toast, the machine politely rang a tiny bell before perfectly toasted slices floated through the air and landed on waiting plates without spilling a single crumb. A professional massage therapist, sorry, walked onto the stage carrying an official clipboard, carefully inspected each slice, and declared the demonstration 100% scientifically delicious. Nobody questioned those impressive credentials because the audience immediately burst into another standing ovation, even though they're all seated. Okay, next image. Before the applause could fade, assistants hurried onto the stage, pushing a brightly decorated Vespa filled with colorful boxes wrapped in shiny paper. The announcer grabbed one mysterious package after another, pretending to struggle under their weight before revealing the incredible deja vu detector. This handy gadget will instantly donate whenever reality starts acting suspicious. The announcer explained while waving it proudly over their head. If you've ever wondered whether you had the exact same conversation twice, this little beauty here is here to help.
I like the way that he was struggling or pretending to struggle with the weight of each box.
All right, let's go to the next one. A volunteer from the audience carefully accepted the detector and slowly walked across the stage while everyone watched in complete silence. At first, nothing happened, but halfway across the room, the gadget suddenly began beeping wildly all by itself. Every audience member immediately turned towards the back of the studio, where a glowing doorway labeled Cook County, why? Cook County, Illinois, had somehow appeared between two stage curtains. Nobody remembered seeing the doorway earlier, yet every person confidently insisted it had probably been there all along. The announcer simply smiled, nodded knowingly, and encouraged everyone at home to keep watching because things were just warming up. Next one. The studio audience laughed nervously, clapped enthusiastically, and exchanged puzzled looks filled with melancholy as stagehands quietly wheeled the mysterious doorway off stage without offering a single explanation. The announcer adjusted a sweet bow tie, flashed another enormous smile towards the camera, and spread both arms wide as sparkling lights filled the studio once again. If you think that was amazing, the announcer exclaimed, you haven't seen anything yet because we're only getting started.
Why is only that one lady up front crying and everybody else is having a good time?
I don't know.
She's over
Because she's melancholy.
Oh,
she's overcome with melancholiness.
Why is he standing like Quebec? Why is he positioned like Saturday Night Fever?
he's
his
dancing for everybody.
Yeah. All right, sorry. Go to the next one. Next. The studio audience laughed nervously, clapped enthusiastically. Oh, I read this. The audience had barely finished applauding when the announcer snapped their fingers and another curtain flew open to reveal the incredible History Helper helmet, which apparently Fauci needs. History Helper. Oh my gosh. A shiny magic 8-ball sat proudly on top, while blinking lights circled the sides, making it look more impressive than anyone expected. Simply place this helmet on your head, the announcer explained, as a smiling Dr. Anthony Fauci, wearing jorts, volunteered for the demonstration. and you'll feel like the smartest person in every timeline. The audience cheered as the volunteer carefully fastened the helmet, smiled confidently, and immediately began shopping. Why? Is he shopping? Yeah, he's got bags
he's got
on his
that,
arm. Immediately, immediately began shopping around the stage while pretending to know. I'm sorry, the context of him pleading the fifth today. While pretending to know the answer to every question. How ironic. He knew nothing today. Nothing.
He wouldn't be able to count backwards from one.
Oh my gosh. All right, we can go on. The announcer nodded proudly as assistants rolled out the quantum coupon organizer, which looks suspiciously like an ordinary filing cabinet with extra blinking lights attached. Have you ever misplaced a coupon because reality couldn't decide where you left it? The announcer asked while pulling out a dragon fruit from one drawer. Okay, whatever. And a stack of shopping coupons from another. With the quantum coupon organizer, every coupon is exactly where you remember leaving it. The audience laughed as one lucky number won 309 pretend coupons for absolutely everything, including socks, bubblegum, umbrellas, and invisible paper clips. Now, see, those could have been options that you guys picked, but they just filled those in.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I've been kind of noticing that.
Yeah.
It's
Things that they could, but then again, we would have had like 120 blanks.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. Anyway. All right. Next, unless you want to read something, next picture.
Oh no, there's not really anything to read. Just no more lost coupons, no more forgotten deals, no more reality mix-ups. Every coupon exactly where you remember leaving it. Then it has a giant melon-sized dragon fruit, which actually looks pretty good if it was real.
If it was real.
Yeah.
Next picture. But wait, there's more. The announcer shouted before anyone could catch their breath. Stage assistants watched a cheerful DJ who volunteered to demonstrate the unbelievable memory matching glasses. The volunteers slipped the oversized glasses onto their funny bone, took one sip of a white Russian, and instantly pointed towards some random audience members while confidently announcing, I've definitely seen all of you so far before. Oh my God, I can't. I'm looking at the picture.
I always wore a DJ t-shirt and a DJ chain. You have to.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. While confidently announcing, I've definitely seen all of you somewhere before. Whether the guesses were correct didn't seem to matter because the audience applauded after every answer as though the demonstration had been perfect. Next picture. The excitement continued building as another curtain opened to reveal the amazing alternate universe umbrella. Unlike ordinary umbrellas, this one featured a juicy handle. How did they describe that?
Yeah.
What is that? The juicy handle. How is it juicy?
I guess because it's green, it's the color of fruit, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. A juicy handle, a built-in jackhammer.
Oh, I thought that was like a cup of orange juice.
Oh my God. An umbrella with a built-in jackhammer. That's just what you need. And colorful lights that flashed whenever reality seemed slightly unusual. To prove how dependable it was, a friendly bear wandered across the stage.
He does look
carrying the umbrella all the way to the garage without getting lost once. Yabba dabba. I can't say it. Yabba dabba doo, exclaimed the announcer. If that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Oh, next picture. I can't. Reading it is so hard. The audience was laughing so hard that several people nearly dropped their popcorn. Where did the popcorn come from? When assistants wheeled out one final surprise. Sitting beneath the sparkling spotlight was the legendary Mandela Mega Bundle, a giant collection containing every product from the entire broadcast, neatly packed inside a decorative box shaped like a Boston cream cake. Imagine everything you'll receive, the announcer exclaimed while trying to push the oversized package across the stage. That actually made sense. One phone call gets you every incredible invention we've shown tonight. And we'll even include your choice of purple carrying case at no extra charge. Could you imagine a carrying case for everything, including the giant toaster and Game Boy?
And isn't it look like a Boston cream cake?
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah. Okay.
Surprisingly, though, the Boston cream cake that I've had, the diner that I worked at sold slices of it. You know, it did look exactly like that, like literally exactly like that.
Nice.
Okay. Anyway, next picture. Before anyone could reach for the remote, why would they? Nothing. Can they turn off the TV from in the studio audience? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, another smiling plumber rushed onto the stage carrying a mysterious velvet bag. Looks like Mario in like real life.
Yeah.
The announcer reached inside, proudly lifted a glowing machete into the air. And announced that every order placed during the next few minutes would include this. I just lost my spot. I'm sorry. Hold on. Into the air and announced that every order placed during the next few minutes would include this exclusive bonus absolutely free. The audience gasped with complete horror as that makes sense. It makes sense that he grabs a machete and they're all scared.
Yeah, look like all happy. Like, that's a pretty good boy character.
As confetti cannons exploded once again, balloons floated from the ceiling, from the ceiling, and a marching band somehow appeared from backstage without anyone noticing where they had come from. Next picture. Just when viewers thought that the offers couldn't become any bigger, the announcer laughed and pointed directly at the camera. "We're still not finished," they declared. Who's they? He declared while standing beside a kazoo, almost taller than the stage itself. It was taller than the stage. Anyway, if you call within the next 33 minutes, we'll also include the deluxe reality relaxation chair. Assistants proudly revealed a plush high chair covered with blinking lights, cup holders, snack trays, a built-in alarm that politely reminded owners whenever they accidentally started another Mandela effect debate.
Hey, Roger's here. You missed it, Roger.
Oh, he's still gonna appear. He's still gonna appear. He's also gonna morph into another person. It's gonna be fun. The announcer could barely contain the excitement as assistants hurried around the stage, stacking boxes higher and higher. Oh, we're on the next picture, Astral. Everything is made from the finest, smooth materials. They proudly announced while another chef carefully inspected every package for sealing it with a shiny Q-tip. The smiling inspector gave a confident thumbs up, tapped the side of their lung. Tapped the side of their lung as though thinking very hard, and declared every bundle ready for shipment. The audience applauded so loudly that even the studio lights seemed to dance along to the music. Next picture. I don't know either. Wait, go back a second. Go back a second. So we have call now 1-800-Mandela. That's actually a phone number. MANDELA. That would actually be a number. Don't call the number, people, but I'm looking it up. I'm curious. 1-800-626 626 33. Of course, it's got 33 in it. 3352. That would actually be a number. That's crazy.
I like the 6262, like the reciprocal or whatever. Yeah. What was it? 6? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
And then there's the 111 from the story.
Yeah.
First 111 callers.
That's crazy.
All right. Notice how Roger in the story has lost 100 pounds. Next picture. Remember he had the cupcakes on his stomach? Literally lost 100 pounds.
Right.
And now he looks a little bit like the guy from The Walking Dead and Supernatural, the father.
Oh, yeah. I think I know.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, all right. Oh, wait a minute. We're on the previous image. Still, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, you're going the wrong way.
I don't know.
That one. That's where we're at. Finally, the announcer took one breath, smiled towards the camera, and shouted, "There's only one thing left to do." Everyone in the audience stood together, clapped in rhythm, and began to kick as giant banners dropped from the ceiling. A friendly hamster rolled across the stage, pushing a cart loaded with sparkling prizes, while colorful indigo fireworks flashed across the television screen. The announcer reminded viewers that operators were standing by at Pizza Hut and that the first 111 callers would also receive the Mandela's greatest hits on cassette or CD, absolutely free. Just pay shipping and handling. All right, now we're going to the next one. Back in his living room, Roger stared at the television in complete disbelief while finishing the last handful of Nutella while the TV's off.
Yeah.
This is so weird. There's actually a picture missing. Wait a minute, we're missing a picture. Hold up. We are missing a picture. Where's the smelly room? Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, Astral, I gotta send you a picture.
Yeah, Mr. Super Handful of Nutella.
Astral, can you switch to Messenger really quick for one picture? This is why the TV should still be on. That's the right image. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Why is the TV off? Who's here?
No one. I mean, I was just laughing at what Mr. Super was talking about.
That's the correct picture. Back in the living room, Roger stared at the television in complete disbelief while finishing the last handful of Nutella. Just as the viewer reached for the phone, a flying Geo Metro zipped across the commercial carrying a flashing banner that read, "Offer may disappear without warning if reality changes again." The screen faded to black and the room became strangely smelly. And the ordinary late night programming quietly returned as though nothing unusual had ever happened. All right, back to Back to Flickr.
Oh,
There you go. Smiling from ear to ear, Roger switched off the television. Next image. Roger decided to spin instead of placing an order and spent the rest of the evening wondering, next image, whether the commercial had really aired or if it had simply wandered in from another timeline. And that's the end.
man, that was great. That was excellent. Great job, everybody.
Yes.
Yes. And special thanks goes out to Roger Ledwell or Roger Fedwell, whichever one.
Bedwell.
That was a great one, by the way. Astral.
That was amazing. That was a good one. That was awesome, Astral. Roger Fedwell. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I am trying to get back here into one screen mode, and now I'm back. Okay, good. Oh gosh. All right. I need to take a breath. Astral, we're done presenting. I'm doing thank yous, and what I'm trying to say is you need to go to bed. Thank you for staying. Oh my God, it's an hour. Oh my God.
I was trying to get to bed earlier.
Oh
really
no,
long.
I'm so sorry, Astral.
It's all right.
No, it's not all right. That's not good. I'm so sorry. Go to bed. Say goodnight. Go to bed. Say goodnight to them, please.
All right, good night, chat. I'll see you guys next time, and see you later, pushing. And good night, Sandy.
Good night, Astral. Thank you so much for your help. Emmy Doki says thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
That's rough on you.
I'll still be able to get. I'll be okay. But yeah.
All right, go to bed, please. Thank you so much.
All right. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Good night.
All right. Good night. All right, guys. I'm trying to compose myself here because
Yet.
it's so much funnier when you have to read it.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do when you have to do the reading. All right. Well, at least it is for me. Roger, I made the AI pictures, but it doesn't know what you look like. It's just Roger Ledwell just made a man. But it's okay. You lost about 70 to 100 pounds by the end of the story.
By eating a bowl of cupcakes.
Uh-oh. I can't hear pushing. I'll be right back.
Yeah. You ate Nutella and a bowl of cupcakes, and you lost like 100 pounds. So, great job.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you because Astra left.
Yeah, right.
No, what does YouTube create, Sweet Chewy? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, no, it's Adobe. Editing and production tools. Oh, yeah, no, it's not going to be as good as the one I have. I mean, most like it sounds like a bare bones editor. Oh, what's that noise? I'll look into it. I mean, I searched it. I'll see what it's about. I honestly don't know if it's going to be good though. But we do have a thank you to do. We already thanked Pushin. And Walter, you have been in the ticker all night, but I will leave you in the ticker tomorrow too. But everyone, Walter has been patiently waiting. Hey, Ormane.
Yeah, the results of the race. Cool. Hey, Ormane.
Guys, we're doing trophies up for Walter. He has been patiently waiting because I couldn't leave. If it crashed, I could have lost the look of everything looking the same somewhat. So trophies up, please, everyone. For Walter Kokubinski, who has been waiting all night. Thank you so much, Walter. I'm
Yep.
losing my voice already.
Yep. Thank you, Walter.
Thank you, Walter. And thank you guys for putting trophies in the chat.
Yeah. Nice trophies.
You guys are amazing for doing that for Walter. I appreciate it.
Jeez.
Oh, I feel bad that Astro was here a whole extra hour than he was supposed to be.
Yeah, that sucks. That really. But
It really does. For those of you that are just joining us and didn't know, we can't reach Splatter. I don't even know if he has internet, but he definitely has no phones. No cell phone, no landline, no way to reach Splatter. And we haven't seen him in our group, so I don't think he has internet either. I don't know if his power is out. I don't know what's going on. I hate this. I hope he's okay. So everyone, please say a prayer that Splatter is okay. Seriously. I'm really concerned here. That's awesome, Ormane. Ormane says it's 4 a.m. There are 100 people on the beach and they're cheering and clapping. That is awesome.
totally, yeah.
I agree, Roger. It is not good. So I am a bit concerned. And that's why we've been rushing tonight. Because Astral had to go to bed. And we kept him up an extra hour, so I feel awful.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal. I haven't been here the last hour and a half. I've been getting the story ready. And there's a chance we may have missed you. So when I'm done the shout outs, if you didn't hear your name, please speak up and I'll add you to the shout out list. Sound good?
Sounds good.
But before we do that, guys, please do me a favor, double check that you did hit the like button. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. If you are watching this on replay and you're watching on mobile and you see a hype button and you haven't hyped up other videos 3 times in the last week, please consider hyping this up because it helps more than anything else you could possibly do on the channel. There's a major echo coming from you, Push, and I don't know why.
Huh. Okay, I'll mute.
Also, donuts, very much appreciated. I can't stress how much they are needed, but I also understand that not everyone can help. So donuts are never, ever required. If you would like to help with the expired apps and the end of the tunnel of paying the landlord more money so we weren't evicted, links are in the description below. Look at here's a dancing donut for everybody. And while we do shout outs, I don't have my little dudes sitting together.
Oh,
I got
later.
the roly poly. Huh?
I was just saying, Ormane, to be careful and talk to him later. He's about to go help pull some boats in at the race.
Oh, yes. Be careful, Ormane. And I'm so happy to hear you made it. Congratulations. And be safe getting home. Please tell me you're not doing that in the opposite way. Please tell me you're getting home by car or something. Because that sounds horrible if you have to just turn around and do it again.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get an answer. Sounds like he probably, I don't know, maybe he's there, but we'll see.
All right, let me.
But yeah, I think he's being called to service to help those people. But yeah,
Well,
I'm good.
all right. Well, guys, it is time for shout outs. Here we go. First, in the chat tonight, we had Richard 2016 ended. In second, we had Ormine. And in third, Daniel Riffle. Then we had Josh, Joe Bloor, Melissa Bible 101, Kitty Caddywhack, Astral Fugitive, Pushing Button 62, Red Storm, Wendy B, Gerald Neal, Analog Lime, Tie Man, D-Man 216, Ken Raz, Born Joker, LVK, Morgan, Natasha H, Real Mr. Boombastic, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Level Plane Productions, Half Truths, Earwolf, Wolfie, Noel, Juice Man's Vibe, Mama Juice, Archon of J-Day, General Sorrow, Lost in Space, Artsy 909, Mr. Super Sidewinder, Missing Time, Swan Man, Gravy Lyman, Emmy Dokie, excuse me, Jane Doe, Woo Riders DG and Mrs. Woo, I1T, Mustard Seed of Faith, Bomber, Walter Kokubinski, Blackthorn, Benny Larson, Joe Monk, Post Anything 2, Little Cam 51, LVA Paul, the feedback, mute, please. Little Cam 51, LVA Paul, Sweet Chewy, Red Snow, Stacy B, Noise Guru, Michael Fontaine, Parody Mike, Are You Yeti? Did I miss anyone? You can unmute now.
Yeah, you got everybody, I think.
Awesome. Yay. All right, everyone. Seriously, I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out with us, participating tonight. I mean, that was a lot of answers really fast. You guys did an amazing job. Give yourselves a round of applause because seriously, you were there at the answers right away. Oh my goodness. Thank you again to Pushin and Walter for the donuts. Very, very much appreciated. Oh, I forgot to say, both Walter and Pushin sent donuts off air. If you send donuts off air, we will thank you on the next show. If you want to be anonymous, you just tell me anonymous. Done. Otherwise, I will use your YouTube name. Also, if you send donuts and I don't know your name, include your YouTube name so I know who to thank. Because otherwise, I will thank you as anonymous because I don't like giving people's real names out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, guys, we can't thank you enough. We'll probably be back tomorrow with a reaction show. If you're wondering where the open panels are, we're taking a short hiatus from the open panels. There's reasons, but they're personal. I can't discuss them on air. But they are coming back. And not too long from now, like maybe within a week. I'm just saying that's why we haven't had an open panel. We needed to take a short break from them. But they are coming back.
Yes.
Yes. It's okay, Roger. You don't have to say you're sorry. It's all good. We'll be back tomorrow night. Like I said, probably a reaction, but I'm trying to get some things done. And if I can, we may also be covering some Mandelas. So keep an eye out in the posts. I hope you all get some rest. You have a wonderful Thursday. There's only 2 more days of July.
Wow.
I cannot believe that, Pushing.
I know. That's
wonderful.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. We are officially past the 2nd month of summer. We're almost there, guys. I can see the fall leaves happening. It's right there. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I
you
know
don't-
Josh is dreading it, but I cannot wait.
Yeah, and I would say you're not going to have to wait too much longer. And the way time is flying by.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you again for being here. Thank you, Pushin and Astral, even though you should be in bed, for your help tonight. We're
Well,
going to head out. Is there anything you want to say? Oh, wait. We
yeah,
can't show them.
Hmm?
Shoot. I'm working on a video for Pushin so he can upload it to his channel.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, we're going to show some pictures of your video.
Awesome.
I want to show that. So we're also going to be showing something, and I'm going to tell you my new theory, which is going to sound absolutely, I'm going to sound like a complete loon, but you know what? I don't mind sounding like a complete loon. I have a new theory about what Pushin's wandering stars are, but we'll tell you tomorrow when we can show you the pictures. So make sure you come back. That's all I got to say.
Once you see pictures, you're not going to sound crazy because the pictures are crazy. Like you're going to sound like you're describing the pictures. But
That's true.
mhm.
Let's
Alright.
see if Faith says, thank God. I wouldn't be able to stand your heat, Sandy. And you think my heat's bad. Pushin's is just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah.
It's the United States. It's just hot here in the summer. It is what it is. But it's almost over. We're going to pray that it doesn't go through September. Because it does sometimes. So
Well, I'm here in Texas.
definitely does for you, yeah. All right, guys. Get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we find Splatter in that time.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's going to be short shows until Splatter gets back. But you know how it is. Actually, tonight I couldn't hop on the computer, but tomorrow I could. So either way, we'll work it out. Get some rest, everyone. Thank you for being here. Pushin, you know what time it is. Say goodnight, Pushin.
On the advice of counsel, I respectfully. Oh wait. Yeah. Good night.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Gonna scrap up, 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 please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen this show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we
Great
watch
show.
Friends?
Thanks for
Why
joining
must
us
we
tonight.
watch Friends?
Is that freaky?
Why must we watch Friends?
Wait a minute.
Why
Reality
must
is not
we
going to
watch
be very
Friends?
pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time to change the
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? The land's
Everybody, Hebrew 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so
Welcome.
to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No. Pastor of Muppets.
Asian man propagate, never too late. Yes,
Working on Baby It's Cold Outside.
Part of your world, it flipped back again.
We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Then watch TV, sit down and Castle Belly. Why must we watch Friends? Why must we watch Friends? Friends? Why must we watch 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 Friends?